playing Oblivion Remastered or any Elder Scrolls game, and on one of my adventures, there's a guard that tells me about this vampire hunter that just came into town who had slain a vampire. So I felt like the game wanted me to go investigate what was going on. Little did I know that I was going to have to persuade my way into the investigation, and I have no idea how this persuasion thing works.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with.
Why the hell am I here? Okay, so do I need to like do a persuasion? Here, here. Excuse me. Ow! Good God! He infected me. You hit me again? Yeah, I'm getting cocky. I've got a flaming shaft. All right. Oh, come on. Get your ass up, man. Listen. Jesus Christ! Bird! Oh my God, I'm bleeding. Oh, Jesus. Oh, for heavens to Megatroid. This is going great. See what's in here. Oh, I got a cooking grill. You got a ladder. Oh, right in the pecker. I'm so sorry, dude. Right in the ass. Oh, I know. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I'm trying. I really am trying to get this done as quickly. I know it hurts. I know. Oh, I think it went in your dick again. Oh my God. Oh God, this is not good. Okay. There's some people down here that really want my autograph, I think. You think we could sneak on the guys that are absolutely losing their minds right now? Oh no, we cannot. Shit. No. It's spike time. Spikes. I can deal with one. Maybe. I don't have any more honey, so I can't deal with infections. Can y'all come over here? I got spikes for you. Here, there's a few more. Y'all come over here and fall on those, please. What the? How did you make that out? Ma'am, can you just right here? I made these for you. Anybody else? I got gas. Oh, there's somebody. Hang on. Hey, partner. Sir, right this way. Yes, sir. I'm working on my what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? So there's spikes right there. You don't want to walk there. Okay, you're just gonna back slam on them. Okay, cool. Oh, no, you're not done. Oh, you are done. Okay. So no infection. Having good stamina is where it's at. That's what I learned. Coffee is important, and apparently putting gunpowder in your coffee is even more important. All right, let's search this place. I probably should have. I got a machine gun.
The struggle bus is now open. Please keep all hands, feet, and fingers inside at all times, while jumping on board during this chaos.
Hey, what's going on? What's happening? Welcome back to the broadcast. Welcome back to the struggle bus. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're back in the game. We're back in 7 Days to Die. We're back in my solo game. And I got a Horde Night. Already the creepy music already kicking in already. Yep, we got a Horde Night. I'm running a 90-minute day. I'm not doing the 1 hour day. This time I'm doing like 90 minutes because I just find that to be a little bit more fun. Maybe we'll go back to the 1 hour down the road, but I kind of like the 90-minute. It gives you a lot of time to do things and kind of stretches things out a little bit. I'm never in a big rush to do everything, so yeah, we're getting back to that. I did talk about this yesterday, but I'll go ahead and say it again, that this is a no workstations. And really what it means is that my guy here is too stupid. He cannot build a forge. He cannot build a workbench. He cannot build a chemistry station. Now, if he reads enough magazines, he will be able to use them and understand how to utilize what they're there for. So that's kind of how we're doing it. But he can't build them. He doesn't know how to build them, and they don't have schematics in this world. And he doesn't have any of that. Now, we were going to come across something. Maybe we're going to try something where it would allow him to do that, but we just decided, nah, it'll be funnier if we can't do that. However, What we did decide is that he can use them if he can find them, but since there are truly no actual workstations that are available to be used in this world, then I said, hey, what if we created an extra trader, per se? And, you know, trader struggles, the struggle bus trader, you know, that kind of thing. So we picked a POI yesterday. I cleared it out. And I'd said that I was going to come back in here and do some stuff to it. And that's what I did. Late last night, I late last night, I got back into the game for a little bit and went in and did some decorating. Had to grab some resources from the netherworld, and I threw everything away. So I had to use some tools to actually help me get it done as quick as possible. But those tools have been thrown away. I think that I opened up something and I grabbed a hat, but other than that, most of the stuff, there was actually a bag that dropped, but since I was not live, I decided no. It had a pair of NVGs in there. I wouldn't have used them anyway, but I would have sold them. But I just decided, nah, we're just going to throw it all away. So I opened the bag up, I dumped everything on the floor, it disappeared, it was all gone. So I wasn't going to keep any of it. And I really didn't want to get in there and start killing zombies, so I just would try to wipe the area as fast as I possibly could before they got too riled up. So that was it. That's what I did. I kind of cleaned the area up and probably spent a little too much time on it, but I think it looks pretty good. So I'm going to show you that here in just a little bit. While I got a second, I'm going to go ahead and say hi to you guys. What's going on, folks? Welcome, Root Beer 81 and Future Shepherd. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard your struggle bus, where every challenge is a new adventure. I've got my espresso shot right here. I am drinking Cafe Bourbon. So cheers, everybody. Oh, that's good. Doing Cafe Bourbon, and then we're also doing I'm doing Cafe Bourbon for my espresso shot, and I'm doing San Francisco Bay French roast for my regular coffee. So thank you very much, everybody. Fantastic days, these few days. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. I've really been enjoying it. Thank you to Future Shepherd and Root Beer for their continuous support. We got a lot of super chats. We got some new channel members. My God, the channel members we got. Oh, my Lord. Reds with their super chat yesterday. She was very gracious. But yeah, man, we have been having a lot of fun here. But I just wanted to say again, thank you to our channel members who make this broadcast possible. If you want to become a channel member, hit that join. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Hold up. This is what I knew I missed a step today. Hang on. This is why that's why I wanted to check it. Why I wanted to check it really quick. I knew something was up. That's why I gotta double check myself. I've been so busy. Are you ready for this? Check this out. This is how much this is going to change. So this is what it was yesterday, and I finally got the chance to update. Now this didn't happen overnight. I've been bad about not updating it, but there's your updated version. Goodness gracious, right? So thank you to our wonderful channel members who make this broadcast possible. If you want to become a channel member, you can hit the join button down below. While you're there, hit the like button and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, but jump into our Discord because that is where the magic happens. So we're going to get back to it, but I just want to say again, thank you so much to you guys for helping us out. Greatly appreciate it. Man, this is good. This is very good. What the heck? Stream Deck is doing weird stuff again, Donnie. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I didn't mess with it. I turn things off, I turn things on. That's it. I don't know. Donnie. I have no idea, man. It just seems like things are breaking up. Sorry, Donnie's my producer. He's in the background over there. He's a figment of my imagination, and yeah, we just like to do that. I appreciate you, Root Beer. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know, man. I like having the channel be what it is, and if it gets bigger, great. But I probably would bring on more anxiety than I would, I don't know if I could take it. Like, I have a hard time reading as it is, like, fast. And then I don't really read, like, I read certain words and then I misinterpret a lot of times. So I don't know what I would do if I had, like, the chat just constantly going. I would lose my mind. I would literally have to hire somebody to pick out things for me to acknowledge, because I would not be able to keep up with it. But I mean, that's cool though. I mean, if I'm like, if this channel was like just making bank, and I could, spread the wealth to somebody else, fantastic. I did do something today that I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself because I haven't in a while, but there is a wonderful artist that is on social media, and they are just incredible. Look at this. Just look at this. This thing is incredible. This is AKA More Coffee at TGB, but this is the type of art that they do. And I didn't know whether or not they did any kind of I don't know. I know. I just liked all that. I liked that this morning. I don't know. Something's going on with Twitter. I don't get it. But anyway, I love their art style, and I'm really digging it. And so I saw that they were talking this morning about, I support artists using references. I support learning new tools. I know how hard good reference materials is to find. And that's the same thing in the content creation and just making videos and YouTube videos especially. Sometimes you don't know where to find certain things, and people don't give that information up freely. What I don't support is my artwork being used to train AI systems without my permission. Something we talked about the other day about AI. Basically, it's the resource it's gathering from is humanity, and the top 1% are going to be wealthy because of that. That shouldn't be right. AI systems without my permission. I just ask, please don't upload or use my work for AI image generation. I think it's already happened, but I had noticed that she wrote this yesterday and really hadn't got a lot of response out of it. And I was just like, no, I got to say something. And I just said, oh, damn. Have you been seeing your artwork showing up in AI stuff? I don't know the words because I don't understand the language of that. But yeah, that would suck. You're an amazing artist, and if I ever see that you're taking commissions, I'll be in line as fast as I can. And she was really sweet. She said, "You're the best." I've seen it a few times. I bit my tongue because I wasn't sure how to address it. I was talking with another artist friend who just saw her art get an AI outfit change, and she was pretty floored. We both were. That sucks, man. Something that you drew and you had, and somebody else comes along, grabs the image, and then just makes adjustments to it without your consent, And then she just said, haha, my door is always open for commissions. And so, of course, I replied, oh, yeah. So, more coffee. I will be getting in touch with you here real soon because I've been seeing your artwork for a long time. I think that I saw her artwork when me and Nosha went to the Neebs Gaming Live in 24. I think that we might have bumped into her. I thought I recognized her, but she even goes through and shows you what she does, man. She shows you, like, you can see all the layers that she's working with. She says, seriously love drawing Simon and how he's ready for color. Hell yeah, man. She's just got such a very unique design. I want her to draw our next struggle bus so that we can throw it on T-shirts and we can throw it on coffee mugs and all of that, and I can have it go by. But I think she is incredible. So I'm hoping that I've found an artist that I've been really wanting to work with, and I think she's it. I can't wait to reach out to her. But I had to share that with you guys first and foremost out the gate because I think she's amazing. I think she's amazing. So, anyway, I was trying to get into the game right away, but but that happened, and I had to share it with you. I was so excited about it. So yeah. Hey Will, what's up, man? What's happening, brother? Thank you for the information. I will try to look into some of that later. I don't really dive into that stuff. I just get my information from you. So if there's something that you want me to know, you think that I might be interested in, let me know. Of course, I want to know about platoons. I want to know about server browsers. I am looking forward to maybe jumping in sometime next week because I want to play the Grand Bazaar. The Grand Bazaar was one of my favorite maps of all time. It was very silly days. And I don't know if I'm going to stream. I think that it might be where I just jump in if I find some time in the evening or something. Maybe I do that. I don't know what I'm going to do, or maybe I stream it. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if our 7 days audience is going to be digging me into that. So yeah, if I find time, man, I'm so damn busy. So if I get a chance, what I'll do is I'll watch a video or I'll listen to a video like a podcast while I'm working, if I'm doing some artwork or if I'm doing anything for the thumbnails. Hell, if I'm working out in the yard, I'll throw it on as a podcast. It's just a lot easier for me because if I'm not editing, I'm doing something else, and I'm trying to throw a third video into the mix coming up for Tuesday. So I've got Sunday's video I'm editing right now, and then I've got to turn around and have a Tuesday video ready to go, and we're going to be making sure I got Thursday's video coming. So I don't get a lot of free time, man. The only free time that I've got right now is the fact that I've been watching the show on HBO Max, or is it just HBO? I don't know what it's called. On HBO, and it's called Sherlock and Daughter. Weird title, okay? And some of the acting is a little stale, I will say that. But the main characters are pretty good. The main characters have been pretty good so far. I've thoroughly enjoyed them. Still no Uncle Jimmy. I don't know what's going on, man. That's weird. Far Stepper just became a channel member. Thank you, Root Beer, for gifting another channel member. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. That is super kind of you. That is super kind of you, man. Thank you so much. Well, I think we are going to get into the game. Again, it is day 14. It is Horde Night coming up. So I think we're going to get into it. And we got a few things that we got to do. So yeah, got my intellect mod here. So that was something that we were going to talk about when we were looking at this, is that I was thinking about actually taking that out, putting the intellect mod in there. How many skill points do we currently have right now? I've got 2 skill points available. So now that I've got that, I can go ahead and put... Oh, I still don't have enough. So we can't put any more in Daring Adventurer. We have to get this to level 3. So I have to put 1 here. Shoot. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I want to do that. But it's the fastest way to get it up, you know? Meh. You've been watching a show called From. The title of the show is just FROM. It's like a Lost, Twisted, and a horror combined. Interesting. Root Beer is the dude. Ty is also the dude. Welcome, Ty. What's happening, man? Let's see here. Do I want to do the treasure hunter? Do I want to just stick with my strength? Do I want to do another pack mule? I feel like I'm pretty good on pack mule. Do I want to worry about my health? Or do I want to keep going with Gunslinger and add another one over here to agility? I don't think I'm going any higher on parkour. I think that's it. I think since we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and do the Daring Adventure because I think it's really important that I get whatever these extra things are. I think I'm going to do it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Get something that helps you scavenge. This is going to help me with getting rewards, though. That's the thing. I mean, it gives me better rewards. Like, maybe even, you know... Yeah, I can get 1 point for free, but I mean, I'm going to have to put, I still have to get to tier 3 before I can get the next one. The traders know you can get the job done, plunder, gain access to better trade items, and get 10% more dukes. If I go another one, it's 15% more dukes. If I get another one, it's 20% more dukes. And then another one, the last one is 25% more dukes. Pick two, and then you pick 2 request rewards for that. But Ty's like, man, you need to be doing something in salvaging. So we have Treasure Hunter. So we got salvage operations. I would have to put a point up there because I got to get to perception level 2. And I really don't have anything else in perception. That's why it's like that tree, like you have to spend points in this perception attribute. And I don't have anything else over here that I'm thinking about. I mean, the only thing that I would be thinking about is Deadeye. You know? Going with like a rifle or something. That would be it. No, I did. I put the intelligence mod in the helmet. That's why I have that. So I'm getting an extra slot, so I could go ahead and get that. But I have to spend those 2 points. I got to spend 1 in the intelligence because you need to get to level 3. So I have to spend 1 in intelligence, and then I would be able to spend 1 into Daring Adventurer. But I would have to spend a point in Perception. I could get 1 in Treasure Hunter, but Treasure Hunter does treasure radius decrease for 1 meter for every block. Well, I already have a Treasure Hunter mod that I can throw on. Do 50% more damage to dirt, and find 10% more items in buried chests. So there's that. Or we could focus on salvage operations. Do more damage, up to 20% more resources with a wrench, ratchet, impact driver. Stamina cost is reduced by 8%, 15% power attacks. Find more salvage tools and loot. That's what I'm saying. Like, but that's my thinking too. Is that but if I get better rewards and if I get better stuff from the trader, I don't have to worry about scrapping and all this other stuff. I think that I'm going to go ahead and do this. This was the plan to begin with. I think I'm going to go with this right now and see if I can get better stuff. I'm going to try this out, and we'll probably get some more points tonight anyway. But I want to try this out because I'm not going to be scrapping anything anyway. So we're going to get 10% more dukes. So we'll see how that goes. I had to spend 2 points for that, and then I'll have to get it up to level 5. I'll have to spend 2 more points to even get that. God, man, it's expensive. See, you have to put all these points in these trees, man. It's just not easy. That's why, like, you sometimes have to pick a tree and go with it. You can't spread yourself out. And I've already put my points in strength. And I kind of wanted to keep going down that strength tree as well. I like the strength and the agility tree from the shadows and all that. And I put a little bit of points in fortitude just to kind of help me out there because I need siphoning strikes. But man, we could seriously get quite a bit from siphoning strikes if we wanted to. Anyway, it's 1602. What else do I need really quick here? Let me grab some cobblestone. I'm going to put you away for now because you're my personal thing there. Actually, I am going to hold on to you. I might grab you in a little bit because I don't need it right away. Geez, I've got like almost 2,000 in that. I've got a little bit of concrete. So we've got concrete, we've got cobblestone. Weapons and tools. I don't think we're going to need any rad remover tonight. Okay, so we've got our SMG. We've got our new baseball bat. And we've got a shotgun. I've got 145 in shotgun shells. Okay, so it only... oh, that's not it. All right, we got up to 150. Okay. All right. I've got my... what is this? The 9mm up to there. I don't have any 7.62. I'm not even using any 7.62, so I'm going to put that away. I'll put that away for now. I need my learning elixirs. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Oh, let me grab this. And then I guess I could do some recog. I don't feel like I need to do recog. I'm going to save that for right now. How am I doing on food and stuff? I'm all right at the moment. Let's go. We'll probably eat before the Horde Night. But I want to go show you guys what we were doing last night in this. And let me know what you guys think about it. Let me just scoot over here really quick. So I did not have time to change the title on there. It was getting late, and I needed to get some sleep. So it's still Pete's Grill, but essentially this is your place. This is y'all's place, okay? So come on in and check it out. I've already cleaned up everything. You notice I cleaned the sidewalks up and everything, and I literally went around with a... damn it. With an axe. And I cleaned everything up. Also, I'm going to have to make myself a pickaxe because I don't have one. That is something that we don't have. We got the iron fire axe, but I went ahead and tossed my my pickaxe. But cleaned the restaurant up. Had to fix all the windows in here. I got the office fixed up. I got the doors fixed. I even went across the hall out here. This place over here, I went ahead and destroyed those ladders so that you could get up here. There was a lot of holes up here at one time, so I fixed all that. Got a hatch, an escape hatch if you need it. Take you to the roof here really quick, if I can. Let me see here. Give me a second. There we go. And the roof had some issues, so... But also got you guys a nice solar bank out here. So we put that out here for you. Got a solar bank, got battery bank, all that. Of course, you got the very best. You got the very best. So, and I'm not going to turn it on. It was just for giggles. I mean, you have lights out here for God's sakes. I don't know why that is. But anyway, this roof was caving in. So literally had to go around and repatch the entire roof and then repaint it. Good times. And then out here, we got your forges. I got a forge out here. I've got a workbench. And so there you go. So there's that. So I will ask you guys really quick. I should have done it earlier. We'll do a quick poll question. We'll do a poll question here. Can I use... the workbench. Let's see. Will you let me use your workbench? It's just a yes or no. There you go. There is your poll. So, will you let me use your workbench? I'm going to go ahead and put all the stuff that I need for it right there, including the duct tape. We're only going to make one dew collector, and then I'll have all that there too. Don't know what the paper's for, but we'll get rid of that. So anyway, that's there. But nice pizza joint. I didn't have time to put up a thick 44 flag, but that probably needs to happen too. But I hope you guys like it. I did not put a claim block in there or anything. I just put your stuff. I want to go see what's going on with our airdrop and see what's happening here. I like the fact that somebody said no. I like the fact that somebody said no. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. That airdrop is in a really bad... Yeah. Where is that? Why would they put it up there? This is not an easy POI either, is it? This is a very... Isn't this a tough POI right here? Yeah, this is a damn tier 4 POI. Yeah, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that right now. I'll have to wait on that one. I'll have to wait on that. There's no way I can get that right now. You love the, what's that? The double? A sound strategy for what? What's that? Savage Operation sounds like a good one to go with. Yeah, the Savage Operations to me doesn't, because I can't use any of those to make anything. You know, I have to rely on somebody allowing me to use their workbench. Wow, 67% yes or no. Goodness gracious. I would like to hear from the people that are saying no. Why can I not use the workbench? I don't understand. Why is that? Find more ammunition and loot. That's going to be good. Take 50% less damage from collapsing mines. All right, cool. And then we can sell the rest of that. All right, let's get out of here. It's a simple yes or no vote, but I'm like, why are you saying no? That's weird. That's weird. We've had this conversation. It's just some things I'm gonna have to have. We just said we couldn't build the workstation. Didn't say we couldn't use the damn workstation. Can craft blackstrap coffee. Nice. Do 10% more damage with clubs. Hell yeah, man. Especially for tonight. Improve club crafting skills. Oh, well. Another handy land. No, I get it. No, I'm fine with it. I'm just curious why it's not about the yes or no's. I'm glad that there's more yeses than no's at the moment. I just want to know why would somebody say no? I'm just curious. Because that way I don't know if I'm explaining what's going on properly. I'm trying to figure out, am I explaining it properly? What is the reason behind the no? Just because they want to be an asshole? They don't, but they like, no, you're not supposed to use any, you're not supposed to be doing any of that. Like, I don't understand. That's why I'm like, okay, but why? This should be honestly, this should be an emphatical 100% yes. This should not be a simple, you know, it should be like at least bare minimum, maybe a bare minimum of like 90% yes. I mean, I'm surprised I'm seeing that many no's. What do we got? Scrapping for fun. So I'm curious, if you're saying no, I would like to know why. Why are you saying no? You always say yes. You don't have to, but I'm just curious. Why would you say no in this situation? Do you understand the challenge? Let's see here. Put you up. Sell you guys. All right, do we have anything in the bike? Nope. All right, we're good there. Good. Whoops. Go. Game Glitcher, what's up, man? What's that? There is no other offer. We will not be doing bar. That's what I thought. So there is no other offer. There will be no other offer whatsoever. It is a simple I use the workstation or I don't. That's it. We're not gonna do the offering thing because everybody had different things. I had people going, well, you need to go do this and you need to go do that. I'm like, no. This is too difficult. The guy can build things if he learns how to build the thing. He just doesn't know how to build the actual workbench. And so that's what we decided to go with because I kept saying when the challenge first came out and I was asking everybody for some sort of like, hey, for the next playthrough, what do you want me to do? And there was only one person that came in and said, no workstations. And I went, okay, but we've got to have some rules here. So I said, fine, I will not be allowed to build a workstation. It doesn't mean that I can't use them. And then we realized there are no available workstations in the world. So I'm going to have to go in there and put them in the world. Or I have to have somebody come in there and put them in the world somewhere. But it didn't make any sense because if you go and put them in the world and I don't know about it and then I hit the damn flag to do the quest, it resets everything, and if they put one there, it's gone, right? So it's a bunch of nonsense to me. So I said, fine, I will do it to where we have a trader, or we can go to a trader and just have it done. We've already done this once. I literally took the stuff out of my bag. I asked the guys. I said, hey, I'm going to give you 1 minute to vote on it, and then I took the materials to build it. I threw them out the window, basically, and pulled the thing from the ether and said, all right, that's it. That's mine. And that was it. But I would rather do it this way, where I go, hey, can I use the workbench? That's what I would like to do. Can I use the workbench? I think that would be a little bit more fun. All right, we're getting kind of late here, so... how much food does that give me? It gives me 10? Yeah, go ahead and eat the meat. Go ahead and eat the thing there.
Welcome back. Long time, no see. Likes to post, but not really. In the Discord, welcome back. AMAC. Saint Brawler. Welcome back to your struggle bus, where every challenge is a new adventure. Long time no see. Welcome aboard.
Got the water in me. Let's see what else we got. That should put me up pretty good. Hang on a second. Let me catch up with the chat really fast here. I'm gonna pause because it's getting too close to the count. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. I'm fine. I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, no, traders don't do that. No. Nah, that's not a good enough excuse, AMAC. Sorry. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing fantastic. Got a lot going on right now. Hey, we do have an open Friday. If you guys want to do something on Friday, I've already got a thread opened up. You can do that. Also have a thread opened up about some tips and tricks in the Discord. Again, that is where the magic happens. So please engage in the Discord. Go in there every now and then. Go into the pub at least once every couple of days and go, hey guys, what's going on? Follow the lead of Cookie. Cookie just goes in there and just posts stuff. Nobody engages with them. Y'all should engage, man. That's what the Discord is for, is to help and engage and get to know people. If you like to share off things that you make, you're more likely going to get some nibbles if people know you and get to know you in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so jump in the Discord. I also have stuff that we post in the Saint Brawlers, the channel members section as well. So if you are not in that and you're going, hey, I don't know what you're talking about, just connect your YouTube account with your Discord. That way you can get into the stuff. I used to manually do it all the time, and it was a big pain in the ass. So I don't do that anymore. But again, Friday, I have Friday open and available. I will be streaming on Friday, so if you want to do a Friday hangout, we've already started a thread. You can put something in there. 2, looking for some tips and tricks. When you first started the game, what would you have liked to have known at the very beginning? What would you have liked to known about the game. Just out of curiosity, I'm looking at making a video on some tips and tricks. So I'm just curious what you guys... I have a list already, but I'm curious what... I like to get some outside sources. So if you could go in there and put something in there for me, that would be fantastic. I'm going to take a couple bottles of water. I don't need you... I can go and grab those. Do I have any more water to do? I need some more coal is what I do need. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't break it. I didn't kill it. Awesome. All right, so I still have my my tier 6. Cool, 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 cool. I still have that. I'm going to need some pipes, aren't I? I just realized. I'm going to need some pipes. Damn. I'm going to need some pipes for tonight. Actually, I don't need the cash. I might as well just do it that way then. Oh my god. Need a land claim for zombies don't break. But I only get 3 land claim blocks. That's the problem. I only get 3 of those, so... And I don't know how long I'm going to be in this area, so I don't know. It was just for the time being. I don't know. Maybe we have one of you guys come in. Maybe y'all can lay down a claim block in there. That would be cool. Maybe we could do that. And that way I don't have to waste one of my claim blocks, and then it'll be y'all's. It'll be y'all's. But then again, AMAC, you could basically say you have multiple workbenches. Those are the workbenches for the people that are coming up and wanting to use them, the survivors that want to use them. You don't show me where your personal workbenches are. See, I can come back with a story. I can come back with a story. Yeah, I only get 3, so I don't want to waste that up. What else do I need to do? Oh, turn my damn phone off. That's what I need to do. All right, you're back to normal. I don't know if I need a lot of light. I think we've got some torches over there, don't we? Tell you what, I'm just going to put these up for now. I don't need that going. I got a lot of water. I'm going to leave the poll up until after the Horde Night. So that'll keep going. I will probably go ahead and swap out that for now. Go with that, go with that. And then see what it does to the... What does it do to the intelligence? Yeah, it's like a -1, see? It goes to -1, so it doesn't... I don't get that. But I'll put it back on. I'll put it back on later. But just for tonight, that way I have a light so that we can all see better. Oh, boy. Okay. See, that's okay. That right there is what I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is what I'm talking about. We cannot barter with the entire... We have to barter with the entire group. I don't barter with one individual at a time. So the only way to do that is a yes or no. But I was literally curious why you're saying no and you're wanting to barter. No, sir. We do not. There is no barter because there's just too many of you guys. You can't barter. You can't do that. You have to be logical. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, see, that's not, yeah, that's what I was saying. I even said the other day when we first started trying to get this shit done, it was like, okay, but I can't sit here and barter with you guys in the chat because one of you is going to want me to go take on Higashi just to go do something simple, and the other guy's going to want, like, dukes. And it's like, I can't do that. Like, I don't know what we're doing. Shit, you know what I need? I fucking forgot wood. I need to go get some wood really quick. I need wood, and I've got cobblestone. I have a little bit of concrete. I don't have any wood. I'm going to grab some wood. I might go ahead and just throw some spikes down. So that's what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to do that. Now, like, if we had a big group conversation in the Discord, that would be different. But in the chat, like, I can't barter with you guys I can't do that. But I mean, I did ask, like, why are you saying no? And that's what I was curious about. I don't think that you're understanding the assignment. I don't think that you're getting what I'm throwing down. I'm thinking like what, 10? How much is that? 200 wood? All right, do it. How long is that going to take me? All right, not too long. Because that's what I was saying at the very beginning. I thought this is going to be difficult because if people wanting to barter, then I'm going to have to keep coming back, and then somebody else will go, well, yeah, but I don't like this, and I think that you need to do this. Like, I can't do that. I have to barter with the entire group, not just one individual. You got to understand we can't do that. That's why I said, you know what we'll do? This will make it life a lot easier. I will come up with the reasons. I'll say yes or no. And if you want to be that way, that's totally fine. You can be that way. Dude, that having that in your having that like that is just so good. I tell you what we can do as well. I think I put a bunch of spikes down here the last time, and I felt like that seemed to work pretty well. Oh man, I'm having a hard time trying to control this. Is it wanting to go up here? Is that what it was? It doesn't want to go right there because there's a block there. So I'll put it there. All right. That will work. Oh shit, I forgot all about this. I don't have enough concrete to mess with that. I don't know, does that make sense though? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Like, I get that we're doing the role-playing thing and all, but I mean, you can't do it. Like, one individual can't be, you know, coming up with the rule, you know what I mean? It's just, it's just too difficult. Like, we were talking about, I thought it'd be funny if we actually had somebody that wanted to come in, like, once in a while and literally was the trader. And then I had to deal with them. But then we could just rotate people out. But then I would have to give everybody, like, godlike power. And it was just, it was just started to turn into a nightmare. The more I thought about it, because I couldn't, because then it was like, okay, we can only have one person in here at a time. But what if that one guy's like, nope, can't do that. But then the other guy had already said yes, and they would just want to role play and argue with me. Like, that seems like a nightmare, man. That seems like a nightmare. You know? It's 12:30. Let me get into my position. Let me get up, y'all. All right. I got a door. I'm good there. Is there anything else I need to... All right, we do have some lights in here. I didn't realize it. Oh, I was going to break this down originally and and change this to cobblestone. You know what? It's about the rate of... I just need to keep an eye on this. I could just break this really quick and make it at cobblestone. Let me see if I can break this really fast. Hang on a second. I'll try and catch up with chat here in a moment. I apologize. Tell you what, let me pause this really quick because there's a lot going on here and I'm not seeing it. time I played with some friends, and there was trader post multiple vending machines, and then every player put his or her item in the machine. I don't know what that means. Sorry, boss, I forgot to read the script before the shoot. What? I don't know what that means. I have been having conversations about this for a long time, and we were trying to incorporate conversations in the Discord. If you're not into it, hey, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal, man. But I'm giving you the information. That's why I said it's just going to be a yes or no. And I try to reiterate that every single time and go, hey, this is just going to be a yes or no. I think the yeses are going to outweigh the no's anyway, so it's going to be okay. And I have dice right here, so if I feel like it's kind of going, people are just being kind of assholes about it, I'll just roll some dice. It's not that big of a deal. It's okay. It is okay. But I was just saying, like, it's very difficult to, you can't be barding with multiple people in the stream. You know what I mean? You can't do that. It doesn't make for a fun experience. So I'm not talking about the stream. You're in the Discord. That's what I'm talking about. We've been having this conversation for a long time. But again, it's not that big of a deal. It's okay. You're all caught up now. It's not that big of a deal. All right? So don't worry about it. It's okay. No, that's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. That's why I'm trying to explain as we're going. So just going forward, now you know, right? Going forward, now you know. Oh, I don't need that there. I need you there, and I need recipes, cobblestone block, craft one, please. There we go. Oh, is my bike downstairs? Did I forget about it? I'll grab it. All right. Here we go. Grab my learning elixirs really quick. I can take, I think, 2 of them. There we go. And let's go. Hey, dear. Ma'am. There we go. Yeah, I think the cobblestone's going to help out a whole lot. There we go. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? There goes your face. Your face is gone. Your face is gone. It's out of this world. I do like the shotgun, though. Oh, we got our first loot bag of the day. I just blew off somebody's leg. That guy was missing an arm. He came to me just like, hey, you see my arm? No, I have not. Yeah, I probably should have went with a flat block. I'll change it again. I messed up. I was going to put down scaffolding ladders, and I completely messed up. But I didn't want to do too much to this house because this was all here natural. This is all concrete. There's concrete on these 2 sides. This is all concrete. Got another skill point to spend. Damn, we are just wrecking with the baseball bat, man. We are absolutely wrecking that extra 10% damage. Damn! Home run. They are definitely downstairs causing some damage, that's for sure, but it is all concrete down there. Yeah, they're beating on concrete. They may break in, they may not. I don't care. They can't get to me. There's no way they can get up here. There's no way they can get up here. You think they're trying to get to the ladder? No, there's nobody down there. Yeah, they're underneath me is where they're trying to get in the porch right there is what I'm guessing they're trying to do. Because that's an old door. Man, I'm actually ragdolling. When I run at them, I sprint and I swing, man. I'm ragdolling the shit out of them. So they're just below me trying like hell. They're banging on everything to get to me. I haven't been hit yet. I don't really mess with Molotovs too much, Hassel. I don't do that. By the way.
Welcome aboard, Hassle Me Not. Welcome back to your struggle bus, where every challenge is a new adventure. Welcome aboard, my friend.
Yeah. So they are trying to get right there, it looks like. All right. Yep, I don't know. This happened last time. There's no way they can get to me, but they think that they can. I don't know why. Catherine Letters? What? Well, at least I know now that I have to explain the whole workbench rule a little bit better when I do it again next time. So that's my bad. I will make sure that I do that. That's why I wanted to know why folks were saying no in the poll question. So again, the poll question is because I'm not allowed to build a workbench. So we came up with, between me and all of you guys, we said, hey, what do we think about being able to use a workbench in the world? Well, there is no workbench available. So we came up with an idea, like, what if we just make a place for you guys, call it your just fictional version of where the Struggle Bus Trader is going to be. That's you guys. You guys are the Struggle Bus Traders, right? So I can't make a workbench, but I can use the workbench. He's not smart enough to build a forge. He's not smart enough to build a workbench. those things really should be difficult to use. So when I'm saying, hey, I've got these items, I just thought it'd be fun to get you guys involved. And so I'm not going to be able to barter with each individual one of you because that's too many. So I mean, we could come up with another plan. Maybe for the day, for that day, we can say, we can vote and say, who do we want to be the designated spokesperson? You know, like one day, hey, Game Glitcher's here. What if Game Glitcher is the guy? Whatever he says, we have to go by. What if it's AMAC? Hey, AMAC's here. What if it's Root Beer? Well, I know we're going to probably have some good results if Root Beer's here, right? What if we do it that way? I mean, I'm just trying to come up with something creative. So if you guys are really wanting to do the barter thing, then maybe for that day, you guys get the option. What do y'all think about that? Is that something you want to do? I mean, again, keep in mind, if I can't do it with that particular person that's behind the desk for the trader, I'll wait for the next person. But it just means I have to wait until I finally get somebody that I can work with. You know what I mean? I mean, if you guys want to do that, that's fine. We can do that. I mean, it's just simple to do it. Hey, I want to use the workbench, yes or no kind of thing. Damn it! I want them to come up here. There we go, finally. Hang on one second, Daryl. I'm gonna shoot you in the face one more time. There we go, buddy. There goes your head. So there you go, Game Glitcher, AMAC. What do y'all think about that? Is that something that you'd be willing to want to do? Like today, you're the trader. I mean, one day it's hassle, then I have to deal with that, you know? I mean, hell, I could even make it, like I said, we were going to talk about having somebody come into the game, but I just don't think that it was something we could do. I didn't think it was something we could do there, so yeah.
Welcome aboard, Reds. Welcome back to your struggle bus, where every challenge is a new adventure. Welcome aboard, Reds. Welcome aboard.
Well, unfortunately, Shep is not available when we're doing this, so he wouldn't be available on certain days. He's only available, I think, Tuesdays. Yeah, they've gotten inside somehow. I put all that concrete in and they still got inside. I think he's only available like Mondays and Tuesdays, really. I think I need to make a another way of getting in here. Yeah, I want to be able to see in there a little better. What was that, the Crypt Keeper? What the fuck was that? I'm not seeing a lot of loot bags, man. That's pissing me off. Hey, it's Cowgirl. Yeah, I want everybody to have an opportunity. Though, if that's something that you guys, I'm just curious. Is that something that you guys are interested in? Again, the poll question is whether I can use, so if you're not familiar with what's going on, it's a simple yes or no. It should be a yes. It should be an automatic yes. You allow me to use the workbenches because that's what we talked about. And now only 56% of you are saying yes, which is really weird. So again, why are you saying no? If you're saying no, why? Why are you saying no? And that the answer that I got from some of you at the beginning is because, well, my workbenches are filled up right now. What? What is that? I don't... What? I'm not following it. So please explain to me, why are you saying no? I'm curious, because maybe I'm not explaining myself very well. So again, I wanted to make sure that we establish my guy cannot build a workstation. However, he can use a workstation, and there are no real workstations in the world. There are no working workstations. So that is a null point. So we decided, well, a trader would have a workstation, but they technically don't have a workstation that I can use. So we created a space for you guys. You are the struggle bus trader. So then I just ask you as a group, hey, can I use the workbench? Yes or no? It should be a pretty much automatic yes. It should not be almost 50-50, which is really weird. I don't think I understand why I think it's either because A, you're just being, you don't know what's going on, or maybe I'm not explaining it right. I don't know. They're attacking the pole there. Yeah, I think they've gotten inside. That's crazy. Yeah, they got inside that window over there. They broke there. They even broke that. If I jump down, I can't get back up. Are you done? I mean, if you're just trolling, that's fine too. Like, if you want to, like, let me know that you're just trolling, that's great. That's fine. Also, if you're getting your feelings hurt because I'm bringing this up, please don't. It's not that big of a deal. It's okay. I feel like I'm not explaining myself, and I feel like maybe there might be some folks that are getting their feelings hurt, but depending on how I'm reading that text again, I'm like, using very specific adjectives. So don't get your panties in a wad, okay? Don't get your feelings upset. It's no big deal. Don't take it personal. I'm not talking to one individual. I think that happens a lot. People think that I'm talking directly to them, and I'm literally not. I'm just talking to the audience in general. Damn. Take my ladder out and see what happens? I mean, they can't get to this ladder anyway. I can't reach that piece of the roof. I'm damaging the roof. I'm damaging the roof there. I'm damaging it.
Mapaga! Welcome back, brother. Welcome back to the struggle bus.
Oh man, Grand Bazaar is out, dude. I want to play it. Hopefully I can find some time next week. I'm hoping I can find some time next week. I haven't played Grand Bazaar in so long, man. All right, I'm going to damage this again. This is getting old. Okay, here we go. Put the doohickey in the thingamajiggy? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we should do. I'm going to break this down a little bit and see what happens. See if I can get them up here. I've damaged it enough. All right, that is pretty damn low. That's dangerously low. Damn, now I'm tempted to make a hole in the fucking roof. Yeah, they're inside. They're inside. This is probably stupid, but I'm gonna do it. I may have to put a hatch down. Just so I don't fall on through. I got the dogs. I got the dogs, but still. Yeah, they're not using it. There we go. Finally. Come on, yeah, hit it. Hit it good. I'll hit it too. Come on, hit it. Come on, Daryl. Get up. All right, we got Daryl out. There we go. Yeah, now would be a great time for a Molotov. You're not kidding right there. Damn it. If I could just get them to come up here, I could get some loot bags, man. There we go. They're starting to come in. Now they're okay, here we go. I damaged this enough where it should want them to come up. Should I damage the rest of this? Where are we at now on this? Come on. Get up here. Just put it. Hey, here's my pecker. Like, where should I go? That didn't kill her. I feel like standing right here makes them want to come up. All right, got an hour to go. Come on. There we go. Here's my pecker. Here's my dong dong. Come on, come get it. Oh, okay. All right, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. They're still not coming. They're inside. I need a way to fight them. I need a way to deal with them inside, though. Yeah, I need to change this up. I need to change this up. Ugh. Need some dangle in your dongle. Come on, mother truckers, come get some of this. I got some dangle in my dongle. You gotta get some dangle in your dongle. Hey, that's my shotgun. You like it? That's a really loud helicopter. It sounds like it's landing right out on my back porch. That's weird. Weird. That was weird, right? Okay, that was weird. Sorry about that. That was weird. All right, we're back into it. I thought there was this has been a helicopter flight. We don't have a lot of air traffic where I live. I got 2 more skill points. Come on up, baby. They found me? What do you mean? Oh, the helicopter. I'm slow, man. No, I don't think anybody's looking for me, brother. Oh no, they found you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do in there because all they're doing is just beating on walls. All right, it's 3:57. I want to go investigate this shit. Come on, partner. Get out of my goddamn house. Get the fuck out of my house. Get out. Party is over. The party is over. Fire Marshal Bill, party's over, buddy. I mean, again, they did the exact same thing. I removed the door, I removed the door frame, but something about this where they want to come in and break that. So I think what they're doing is they're coming in and then they're going to try to jump up here and go, we need to get and utilize Molotovs. If that's going to happen. Or just don't worry about, because I don't have enough concrete to refix that. There's no way I can do that. They've pretty much taken out all of that. The structure itself is still extremely sound, though. All the four walls are not... They're still good, yeah. Let me grab the doggies. I never once turned on my damn headlight. I completely forgot about it. How the hell did I get... I got infected right then. The very last second I got infected. I don't have any blade traps. I don't know how to make those yet. I'd have to figure out how to make those. I can't do that just yet. But let me sort through some stuff here really quick. You run home, grab some honey, and then I'll come back and we'll get the loot really fast. We'll do all that. Oh, turn that off. Give me that mod back, because I think that I'm just not going to run that anymore. I don't even use it. If I get a helmet that's got an extra mod slots and I don't need anything else, I'll put the light in there for y'all for sure. For sure. All right. Actually, let me have that. I might need to upgrade some stuff. Put you down there. Put you there. Put you there. Yarr. Yarr. I think that's it. Meds. Go ahead and grab the honey. And do I have any aloe vera cream? I do. But I'd rather go ahead and just make the bandages, to be honest with you. There we go. It's 26 minutes for that. What does that do to me? Does it slow me down or something? I don't know. I don't want to waste a bandage on that. All right. Oh, here, put that back up. You know, the stairs or the ladders work the same. I mean, really, I don't care if the dogs come up there, to be honest with you, because I can't. The way I had it set up, there's no way I'd be able to swing and hit the dogs anyway. But, and I don't really get loot bags from the dogs, so I'm not worried about them. So I don't know. That's something I'll have to kind of figure out what I want to do there. All right. How many votes did we get total? I'm curious. So I was talking about this. We got 10 votes. So, all right. Poll is over. Thank you, Struggle Bus Trader, for allowing me to use the workbench. I'll be doing that as soon as I can. But again, that is something that we can talk about. If you guys think it'd be funnier for me to deal with one of you at different stages, you know, would you guys like that? Would y'all like me to do that? Like, okay, well, this time we got to deal with this guy. This time we got to deal with this guy. Yeah, I don't know why they're breaking this. That sucks. And plus, I don't know if I'm going to be here after this. I don't know how much I want to update. So they're trying to get up here, is what they were trying to do. I'll get rid of this lip. And maybe we'll fill all of this shit in. But does that sound like something y'all want? Would you like for me to deal with, like, AMAC? AMAC, do you want to do that? Would you like to have that opportunity? Game Glitcher, did you want to have that opportunity? It's like you were the only two that were truly opposed to it or trying to roleplay. So what if I had to deal with just you that day? That day, you would be the traitor. And so, if I wanted to do something, either I have to wait for another traitor, another person behind the desk, or I got to deal with you guys. What do you guys think about that? Do y'all like that? The poll is better, but I mean, we already had people saying no, and of course, you know me, I'm going to always want to know why somebody's saying no, because I feel like that is on me. I'm not explaining it well enough. Why are you saying no? It's a simple yes or no. I mean, it really should be a simple yes, but I'm just doing that. But I'm like, now they're offering up a challenge. Why are they offering up a challenge? And so then they're role-playing going, no, well, I've got a bunch of stuff going on right now. You can't have that. Maybe if you throw me some dollars or something, you know, that kind of thing. And so I found that to be interesting. And so, like, okay, well, if you guys are wanting to do the role-playing thing, do you want to come in and do that? Do you want to just do that in the chat? I know that you're all for the poll. The yes or no poll works because it's the simplest thing I can come up with. You know what? I think what we're going to do is that we're going to move this ladder away from where I'm at. That might be better. I don't know, man. I don't want to make that concrete. Oh, yeah, I was going to break that anyway. Oh, well, I fucked up. I just wasted all that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's another loot bag. Yeah, wasn't a lot of loot bags. I just didn't get a lot of action there. Got a couple of magazines. Not a whole lot out of that. I can sell a few things. 25mm training round. What is that? Impact damage 400. Explosive damage. Explosive radius. I don't know. I'm not seeing any comment from Game Glitcher or from AMAC, so I'm assuming that they're gone. Maybe they only had a few minutes to hang out. So I will address them in the Discord later today and see if I can get a conversation going. There's no point in changing it for me. No. I'm not changing it for you. Don't take this personal. I'm not changing. I'm not trying to. I don't know. Maybe you're not. You're probably not taking it personal. I'm just saying that. But I'm saying it's not. I'm not changing it for you. I'm trying to figure out what would be more interesting. And I knew that people were going to have these things that they were going to come back with. I mainly was thinking of other people and wasn't thinking about anybody else, but I knew that there were some people who were really going to go, well, I think that if you dropped 100 dukes, maybe I'll think of, that kind of thing. And I'm like, man, I can't be doing that. And then there was somebody else that I haven't seen in a little bit. They were saying, well, you need to go do this POI over here. Like, because we were trying to figure out, like, okay, if I need this, because originally the idea was, instead of me making anything, it would be, hey, I need, I don't know, let's just say, for example, a cooking pot, right? I need a cooking pot. And then they came back and said, well, I'll give you the cooking pot, but you need to do this, this, and this. And I would say, well, I mean, I could just give you the money. No, don't want to do that. So then I realized, oh, I'm going to be dealing with one person doing that, another person saying this other thing, and so then I'm going to take the path of least resistance. And then, but then I'm going to have to, like, what am I going to do? Like, have all those options and people vote on it? And it just seems like a long process. And I thought, and I was running it over with Notia, and I said, why don't I just come up with a yes or no situation? And she agreed that was probably the best way to go. But when I saw the no's coming in, I'm like thinking, why am I getting no's? For this should be like the most simplest yes. I'm trying to make a dew collector. You know, I'm just trying to make a dew collector. So why are you saying no? And then the fact that I got the response from several of you that were going, well, I don't think that I have the time to deal with this right now, or I don't have the time that I'm making ammo or something. And I'm thinking, okay, this isn't a role-playing situation, guys. This is a yes or no. And then I thought, well, what if it was that? What if I did have to deal with that? Would that be interesting? So the question is not whether you can do it. The question is, would that be interesting that I would then have to deal with just one of you? We would say, hey, I see who's in here. Who wants to be Trader Bus for the day? Who wants to be the Struggle Bus Trader? Right? And maybe I keep note of it or whatever, and like, hey, we get through everybody. And if you're here that day, and then we say we do it. Would that be something? And not saying that you would do it. I'm just saying, would that be something that would be interesting and funny? Because you guys are already role playing as it is. You're already trying to give me shit about things that it should be, again, a very simple just yes. And so when you were saying no, I wanted to know why. Was it because I wasn't explaining it well enough, or were you guys trying to throw a monkey wrench into it? Because then they're like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to barter with you guys. I don't want to do that. That's too much work because I'm having to barter with like each individual one of you. Do you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense at all? I don't know. I hope that makes sense for you. All right, let's read these magazines. Primitive armor quality 4. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Athletic gloves. Blech. I'm gonna sell those anyway. Do I have anything else I need to sell? Put those away. Actually, here. Nah, I'm just gonna. I'll hold on. If I have to repair that, I'll find some pipe somewhere. Okay. All right. For now, I'm just gonna put you guys back. Don't need y'all. Ammo. How much 5.56 do I have right now? Holy crap. So I've got 2 boxes of 200. I've got another box of 90. That is insane. I don't know if I'm ever gonna have to worry about making ammo. Dude, I'm fucking loving this mod though. The whole reason for me playing this was just for this gun mod. I wanted to play this gun mod so bad. I wanted more options, and the fact that right off the bat I get a pipe SMG, a submachine gun out the gate that I find still just makes me so damn giddy. I mean, I love the Sten in Battlefield 5. It was one of my favorite guns to use. It still, even when the Whale came out, look, the Whale was good, but I loved the Sten. I think it was a great, great gun. Let's get something to eat really quick, because I know if Notia sees me not eating, she's going to say, why are you not eating? Love you, baby. Training rounds do impact. Yeah, I don't. They have 158 sell price. I think I'm going to be selling them. I don't really care for any of that anyway. Let me put you down there. I need you in place. Keep you in place. I'm going to go sell some of this stuff. I don't want to keep too much of this on me. Selling that. Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Put you up. Meds. And materials. Put you up. And then ammo. Open the box of ammo. Goodness gracious. Ugh. Get that out of my sight. I don't ever want to see that again. It keeps giving me the gunpowder and ball. Look, by the way, if you're running this particular mod and you do run across the gunpowder and ball, which is what that was right there, if you run across this stuff, just get it out of your inventory. Just get it out. I tried to do something with this and it just literally ruined the game, and I had to go into... I was able to fix it really quick. I didn't have to back out or anything. I was able to fix it. But just be aware, it will F your game up. It will F it up. Yeah, whenever I find something that can have 5.56, I'm going to be happy, man. Even the 45 ACP. Well, I think the 45 is for this, right? It's just 45s, right? Enhanced 45 rounds. Oh no, this takes 44, right? Shit, I don't know. I have no clue, and I don't have anything that takes 7.62 at the moment. All right, restock my ammo. How's my shotgun shells? Shotgun shells. There we go. Restocked everything. So shotgun shells are restocked. 9mm is restocked. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. We got a fire axe. We got a wrench. We got a shovel. We got that. We got our pickaxe, sort of. All right. Materials. Give me a rock so I can repair you. We got to find a pickaxe. That's going to be the next thing, is finding a pickaxe here soon. So I'm tired of running that. You're saying bow. Look up an automatically bow. Look up the VH automatically bow. What? Ah, right here. Oh, I want that. That looks pretty. Yeah. I would love that. That's a crossbow. Ooh, Nosha would love that. Ooh, yeah, Nosha's going to love this mod. I can't wait for her to play it. I'm going to have to let her finish Subnautica 2, but whenever she's ready to come back into 7 days, I'm going to hook her up with this mod. I'm digging this mod, man. And I will say this. I have to give props to Hassle Me Not for coming out with the idea of not using workstations and not being able to do it. And we didn't want to go the route of no crafting at all. Like, that's just part of the game. You got to craft, right? But I love the idea. I love the idea of this so far. It's been a lot of fun trying to figure this out. Also, it's been fun trying to navigate. How are we going to do it? What are we going to do? How are we going to be able to craft when we can't build a workstation? I just think that's fun. And I like the challenge. So again, if the challenge is we deal with one of you in the chat, you don't have to come into the game. If you're here, then you'd be the designated, I'd have to deal with you for the day. However, I mean, it may not be for the entire day. So, like, if you're gone or you have to split, you let us know. Hey, I'm out, guys. I got to run. Somebody else take control of the counter. Then somebody else steps up, and then I just deal with that individual instead of dealing with these poll questions, Because maybe that would make things more fun. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it interesting. Again, the whole point of the channel is a struggle bus because I love a good challenge. I like to struggle and I like to learn something. And if it means that I need to learn how to wheel and deal with you animals, then by God, I'll do it. I mean, do y'all not think that's a good idea? I know that Root Beer has already said that they would rather just have me do the poll question, and I get that. But I want to hear from the rest of you. What do you think about that? Is that something that you're interested in doing? Please don't think it's just because of that change. It's because I was getting some pushback and getting some ideas, and I'm starting to think in my head, like, would that be interesting? Would that be fun? I don't know. Would it? I think it'd be interesting. Personally, I think it would be interesting, and I think it would be a little bit of fun, a little bit of a challenge, if you will. Like now, I've got to deal with this person who they don't like to give up certain things. So like everybody has their own unique personality. Well, no, if like it was AMAC. AMAC was saying, what did he say? All my workbenches are crafting 9mm ammo. So then I've got to barter. Like, okay, well, how much is it going to cost for me to use the workbench today? You're not literally getting any of the money. You're literally not. You're just role playing. I have to give it up to AMAC for trying to role play. I will say that. Again, also, we are available on Friday, so there is a Friday hangout. Is there something that you guys want to hang out and do? We've been playing several different games. Sounds like Hassle Me Not and Hassle Me Not is out. Again, we like to play with channel members and subscribers. So if you're a channel member, whether you've been gifted a membership or you are an active member, doesn't matter. We can play. We can play together. We can jump in. I'm also going to be playing with subscribers. I will say this, that always channel members get top billing. They get top priority. So if we only have, say, 4 slots, and then 4 of those slots are filled up by channel members, sorry, that's just the way it goes. So let me know if that's something that you want to do, or if there's something that you want to do. I don't have any plans right now. I will probably just be playing this or maybe some other game. I don't know yet. But I do plan on streaming on Friday. So just letting you know. All right, back to it. I think that's all that I need to do. I've got some food in me. I'm good there. I want to go ahead and get some more water in me. Whoops, no, that doesn't go there. You go over here. I've got 7 jars. Let's go ahead and make some water. And again, the reason I want the dew collector is because I don't like this. I think this is a crime. And you're saying, well, Jake, why are you doing it then? Because there really isn't a lot of areas to go find water. There's not a lot of like, hey, let me run over here. Like if it was up to me, I would say that, no, you couldn't do this. If you did this, the water would run out over time, and then you'd have to go back and fill up a bucket. But I don't have time to keep up with how many times I'm doing this. Second of all, I think that you should have to filter your water as well. I think you're boiling it would be the first stage, and then filtering it would be the second stage. There's a mod that what's his face? Oh God, look at all this stuff. I didn't know I had all this in here. My God. Let's see, recipes, water, cook. Yeah, okay, I'm good on water and food. Damn, I had no idea. Is pre-built. Made a mod for filtering, and I think it's probably one of the best mods when it comes to that survival style gameplay. I think it's fantastic. Unfortunately, it's pre 2.5, so there is no smell mechanic in the game, which just I hope he fixes it. But I know that pre 2.5 they didn't have the jars back, so 2.5 they have the jars, and that's what he was bringing back, and also the filtration. I just wish he would do the filtration system. I think that would be really cool. That's right. I'm drinking the Jake soup. We'll do the farm later. I want to run over there and get this done. Oh, what is this music? Let's change that. Let's try it again. There we go. Nope, still kind of horror music. What's going on here? There we go. All right, that was it. That's all I got to sell. I've got some stuff in here, don't I? Yeah. There we go. Let me repair you. Only got like 11 repair kits. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. 220? Hell yeah. 172, that's good enough. All right, let's go sell some stuff. Swap you out, modify. Give me you. There we go. All right, go ahead and get all that on now. And then I'm going to go ahead and swap that out for the gun. And let's go. And it is 9 o'clock. My God, man. Where'd the day go already? The day is already gone. And I got to go 4 point whatever kilometers to that area out there, the desert. Do you guys think I should go do that? You don't think I should try or bike out 4.2 kilometers, or should we just try to get our motorcycle? Not motorcycle, mini bike. So that's the thing too, is like they don't give you a mini bike. They give you the box to put everything together, but I don't have a workbench, so I have to utilize the trader workbench. I don't know. I feel like something was like right there. Do I have a loot helmet mod? I do in that. So I could modify, take that out, and then put it in the glasses if you think that'll help. Like that? Is that what you're talking about? Jenny, who can I turn to? Come on, 8675309. Oh, she does have some sugar butts. She's got some awesome sauce. I don't have a lot to sell today. If she's got something worth buying, I mean, but every little bit counts. But I don't know if I'll make back. Would I make back that 300? Is it worth doing the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce and the Sugar Butts? That's 900, or it's 600. I never know if I want to do that.
Another? Anything particular on your mind?
Not really, Jen. Not really. I don't think she's got anything. She's got some chili dogs, though. She does have some antibiotics. Not a bad idea to grab some of those if I need them. Grandpa's Forgetting Elixir. Oh, man. Another strength mod. You can't double up on the same mod, can you? I don't think that you can. Does she have an electric fence post? She does have electric fence post. Huh. Huh. Because that would have been nice to have them, like, just stand there and I could just beat the crap out of them.
If I had a duke for every time someone was just looking,
right,
I'd be as rich as Trader Joel.
Is Trader Joel rich? Is Trader Joel rich? Okay. So that's what? That's 187. It's 234. So that right there alone would make me my money back from buying those. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Might as well. You gotta spend money to make money. There, Jake. You gotta spend money to make money there, boy. Eat it up.
Looking to stock up on supplies?
All right, and is there anything I want right now? Because if we're about to take off and go on a road trip, I could get the Forged Ahead magazines. Because again, I can only work with the workbenches if I've read enough of the magazine. So I still need those. Shotgun Messiah. What does that one do? You can craft shotgun tube extender mod. Don't care about that. Dude, you know, that's pretty cheap for steel. I might go ahead and buy 10 of that. I'm just, you know, just buy it every now and then. So get like 10 steel and then get... I'm just going to buy her out of the forged iron then. Oh, she's got 59. I thought it was 22. No, it's 22 a pop. You're an idiot. See, again, can't read. Can't read. Horrible, horrible reader. Some mods. I might go ahead and buy one of those again. You guys seem to like that a lot. Chili dogs are good food, dude. I might go ahead and buy those. All right. I think that's going to be good for now. Damn, that's expensive for lockpicks, isn't it? Rogue gloves. Preacher outfit. I don't think she had anything. She's got a ranger hat. That's also 2%. That's the same as the sunglasses. So, yeah, nothing really there.
I hope
All
you
right.
come back and see me sometime.
Yep, will do, Jen. I've got that other job. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a long way for... That's a long-ass way. I'm going to be staying the night out there if I go. That is a long way to go, guys. What do y'all think? Should we do it? Another Bleed 'em mod. Wow. I'll put it in that. So I got a Bleed 'em mod and two different guns now. You guys want to see me travel 4.8 kilometers on bicycle? Or do we just stick around here and continue doing the missions and just... Because I do have another trader. I've got Trader Hugh. What do we have? We've got the trader bus. Oh, I do have an airdrop out in the burnt biome. I can go get that. We do have a Hugh trader down in the burnt forest. We could go there for a little bit. Oh, dude. The wasteland is right there. I didn't notice the wasteland was there. Holy crap. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. Yeah, this is what is that? That's not it's a treasure mod is what that was. I don't know if that was something that was any good. But I am going to increase that daring adventure. As a matter of fact, I've got some more points. Let me head back to the place really quick. You know what? Also, I need to sit my butt down. My knees are hurting. Oh, my back, my knees. Oh. And eventually, I will have to go get that airdrop that's up on top of that construction site. I can't do it now. I can't do it right now. Well, I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I'm going to bravely say no. Oh, you know what? Since I'm here, I might as well... Here, let me swap this out. Modify you. Whoops, no. Let me just swap you out. And then modify. Give me you. I'll leave you in there. Actually, I'm going to put you back in this. Modify you. There you are. Oh, it boosts learning speed and improves the user's ability to discover valuable loot and buried treasure. Oh, shit. Yeah, I do need that in my regular helmet, don't I? It increases your loot stage. Daggum, man. You know what I may have to do is swap this out with the other one. So I may have to leave this on, right? Put that in there, and then when I'm out and about and I'm looting, do that. And then take the intelligence mod whenever I go to see the trader. You know what I mean? God, I hate swapping these mods out, man. It gets so damn confusing, y'all. It's so dumb. I wish the trader would give me a higher tier helmet. Oh. Alright. Give me all that. Give me all that. Do collector. Craft. Alright. Oh, wait. But do you guys like what I did with the place? Do you enjoy it? I've always wanted to do something with this POI. So I had a pretty good time last night fixing this place up. I made sure I accidentally used like most of my concrete by accident, so I had to put myself back to whole. So I knew that I had started off at 102. Oh, that doesn't need to be there. That was me getting on the roof earlier, wasn't it? I forgot about that. But I didn't fix anything else. I just tried to make things get back to the way they were because I was running around and just creating all holes. I haven't gone in there at all, have I? But this could be a cool little base. I don't know if it's, I think that you have to upgrade the walls and everything around it, or maybe build some sort of fortification around it, but it could be pretty cool. All right. We have a dew collector, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. The Struggle Bus Trader. Appreciate you. Okay. I don't have anything in you, do I? I do not. Haven't heard from anybody. Do you guys want to see me travel 4.8 kilometers on bike? Let me know. You guys out there still? What we doing today? Are we done for the day? All right, so we got that. Oh, I need to go ahead and put you out, don't I? Where am I going to put you at? Son of a gun. I have no... I was going to put the damn thing out here, but I put all this stuff here. Well, shoot. Tell you what. Let me put on my farming gear first. Damn. Damn. All right, put the farming gear on. I'm not ready. Oh, that sounds like a challenge. You don't know me well, do you? Oh, that's basically telling me to go ahead and do it. I had some dude, I was telling him like, yeah, me and we're thinking about moving to New Orleans, and he went, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna move. And I went, excuse me? I did it. I'll tell you what. I need to move these. Can I even put one over there? Yeah, I'll take that into consideration, though, seriously. I know that you mean well. Okay, yeah, I need to move these a little bit. They're just taking up an odd... Can you please not put it on a damn roof this time? I don't even see it. It's so foggy out here. Yeah, on a bike, it would be bad. Yeah, on a bike, it would be really bad. I'm not going to lie. It would be awful. I didn't know. Again, I don't know if you guys, who's into seeing me suffer. It just feels like some folks are like, yep, I want to see him suffer. So, yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. All right. I think I'm going to just remove these two for now. And when we have, what is it? 1, 2, 3. When I have a third one, I'll put it out. I don't like that unevenness. I'm not a fan of it. And I'm probably going to need it because this thing takes up so much fucking space. There we go. All right. And I won't be able to do anything with this until I empty out jars. And I just realized that. Like, I went ahead and made a bunch of water. So it'll be a little bit, but it'll be here. I'll be able to use it whenever I can, so that'll be fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get mini bikes. I don't think... so far, I've not seen where you get an actual mini bike. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't... I don't think that happens. I need to put my food away really quick, brothers. I got 6 of those. I do need to find a place to get higher tier loot. What I may do is I may run down So I can't get this one. This is the one that's out of the way. We do have a buried treasure that's nearby. We could do that. We've got 2 loots. And this is in a fucking POI. So I have no idea where this is at. Oh, shit. They're just dropping them willy-nilly wherever the fuck they want. The pilots are on crack. What is this bullshit? Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay here in town until I get a... Because going from here to here is even tough. Doing like a Hue trip up north over there is a pain in the ass. So for the rest of the day, I'm gonna try and get these these airdrops and get these, and then if we have time, maybe we can squeeze in a job. Maybe I'll go see if I can pick one up on the way over there. Does that sound like fun? Maybe we'll do that. Got some more taters. I don't know if I have room for corn. All right, we're stacking up on taters and mushrooms. I'm doing good things here. Good things happening. I don't know why there's creepy music. Hang on a second. What's going on here? Okay. I wish it gave me a better readout. I can't read all that. Maybe if I had it like doubled up. I don't know. I dare you to find the Wasteland Trader. Ooh, what would I get for that? What do I get if I go out and find the Wasteland Trader? What would I get? What would you give me? What would be my reward? What am I getting? Damn, I had no idea there was a hole in this. Is there something in there? I don't think I've been in all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we only have 9. Potatoes are the most important, though. I'm doing okay on aloe vera and stuff, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I think I'm gonna do some more corn. 1, 2, and 3. We'll do more corn. So that'll be good. And then I can do 6. 1, 2, 3. Can't put one there. I won't go there. Fudge McFarland. Fudges is McFarland's. Well, I'm going to take care of that real flippin' fast. A mini bite? You're going to give me a mini bite for going out there and see if I can find the trader. Oh my god. Alright. What time is it? 3:17? For those of you who are here, who it sounds like Shep has seconded that motion. Can we get a third? Does somebody else think that's a good idea or want me to do that? They're okay with it? Do you want to agree with these guys? Speak up. Speak up, speak up, speak up. Is that what you guys want me to do? Is that an acceptable challenge for y'all? I go out and find the Wasteland Trader. I get a mini bike, is that right? Tell you what, I'll come back and even say this. I want a mini bike and I want the extra vehicle storage mod to go with it. So I want the mini bike and the vehicle storage mod. I want that. We were not supposed to be doing this back and forth bartering thing, but yep, here we are. I'll need that. if I'm taking this shit with me. Deal? Deal. All right. Deal. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go out and try to find the vehicle storage mod. Or I'm going to go out and find... trying to see if I can locate a Wasteland Trader. How far away are we talking here? That is... That way, it's almost 2 kilometers just to get my foot in the Wasteland. Just to get my foot in the Wasteland. That's what that is. Ty, what's up, man? Welcome back. Okay, so I don't no longer have to boil flipping water. You go there. I need to repair you. I've got 10 repair kits. I'm okay there. I'm going to go and just repair you. Put you back. So it only takes 1 pipe to repair that. Okay. Let's repair you. Let me go ahead and repair you. Craft those really quick. I want just to make sure I've got plenty of repair kits. I'm going to need some extra food, so I'm going to take those chili dogs with me. And I'm going to take some water with me. I haven't been carrying food and water with me in a long time, but that's going to have to do. And just to be safe. There it is. Just to be safe, we are going to be taking our bucket with us. We're taking our bath water with us. Because I do not want to get out there and not have the ability to, like, eat and stuff like that. And it'd be just a crazy pain in the ass. So we're taking that with us. We're also taking the things that we can use to buy and all that. I don't necessarily need this at all. I can get rid of that for the moment. I don't need a mining outfit for it. I'm taking the intellect mod in its place so I can have that. So again, right now we're rocking the buried treasure mod, the strength mod, and the cigar. I need to get a hat that's going to give me 4 mod slots. That would be the idea. That's really a good goal right there, is to get that. But trying to get it's 1400. Damn, this is going to be tough. We got to go. We got to go now. We got to go right now. All right. We're off. It's late. We're doing it. Make a pick in pocket. Make a pick in pocket. Can you make a pickaxe in your pocket? Oh Jesus, I can make a damn... Oh my God. I didn't know I could make that in my pocket. Shit. I had no idea. Make a pick in a pocket. Say that fast. Can I get a pick in the pocket? Can I get a pick in the pocket? Pick in the pocket. A pick in the pocket? A pick in the pocket. A pick in the pocket. Can I get a pick in the pocket? How much iron is that? That's 70 iron. Oh my God. What about just a tier 1? That's 20 iron. Fudge, man. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a tier 1. What do I have right now? I've got a tier 3. What does a tier 3 cost? 40. I can do the 40. I'll do the 40. 4 leather, 4 duct tape. I think there was a little bit of wood involved. And then it was 40. Damn. All right. Yeah, steel pickaxe, you got to have a workbench. I'm going to do it. All right. Here we go. We'll have that later. That'll be fine by me. Grab that and go. If you're just joining us, I have been challenged to go see if I can find a trader in the Wasteland. Oh, also I've got some skill points. I've got 2 skill points to deal with. I feel like I'm going to have to put these in my strength mod. So I'm putting a point there. I've got to get to level 7 before I can, like, start. I think I'm going Pummel Pete. I think I'm really enjoying this very much. But we could also just put some points into Big and Fast. Increase club and sledgehammer speed. We could do that. We could put some points in Boomstick. Specialize in shotguns to increase damage and increase fire rate, reload faster. I've never really done shotguns. I can't go any higher in agility. And then there's the precision is for the treasure hunter and the salvage operations. So I think I'm going to do that too. I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and put a point over here. Because I do want to put more in salvage operations and we put more in treasure hunter. But I think also I want to go into Deadeye. I've never gone into that. I've kind of got points all over the place at the moment, don't I? Oh man, is there not a clear road? If I go straight, okay, if I'm going straight, so I'm going straight right here. Okay. I'm just going straight ahead. Excuse me. All right, going here. Then we're going up. We're going to make our way to here. I think it's this, and it's the first right that we get to. All right. Oh, there's some coal. Gosh darn it, man. Do I have that yet? I do. Okay. Oh, I'm going to grab some coal really quick because I really need this to make mineral water. So I'm just going to grab a little bit really quick here. Oh, you want me to do a job in the Wasteland now? Are you doing the Darth Vader thing? I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. Shit. Maybe I don't want you as a trader to deal with. Alright, that should be enough for now. Alright, that's enough. I just wanted to get some extra for mineral water. Yeah, if I have the energy and the food and the ability to do it, maybe I will. We'll see. That's a, I mean, even a tier 1 is like what, a tier 3? And I'm not even doing tier 3s, am I? Those things are tough out there, man. I'm liable to get my ass killed. All I'm doing right now is looking for the trader. If we decide to do a job, that's another story. I'm just going by the deal. The deal was find the trader. If I find the trader, I get a mini bike and I get the vehicle storage mod. I already have the schematic. I just know I need the mod. All right. So we are going all the way here. Excuse me. I don't. I like a good challenge, but the original deal was one thing, and now you're are you altering the deal? Is my question. Are you trying to alter the deal? Because if you're altering the deal, then you've got to sweeten the pot. I like a challenge and all, but I want a little bit of a reward for it too. Got some Jawoodle coffee. Strong enough to wake the dead. By the way, if you wear like a shirt from your favorite YouTube or whatever, I've seen people even wear like our Struggle Bus shirts out there in the real world. I really wanted to do like a Struggle Bus coffee one. I'm going to see if I can get that design done because I think that's funny. I don't know what's the slogan for Struggle Bus coffee, by the way. I don't know what that would be. Anyway, I wear the Jawoodle coffee out there with the zombie hand on it. You know what I'm talking about? And we go out, and one of our acquaintances that we see out there was like, you know, she's older too. She's very, very old, but she's, you know, pretty smart and doesn't really hold back. So she's hard of hearing. So of course she yells at you, and she was saying like, "Where's that coffee at? Is that good? Is that good coffee?" And I said, "Well, it's strong enough to wake the dead." And I almost said, "So you'd enjoy it," because she's really fucking old. But she's a sweetheart. And I finally had to say, it's a YouTube thing. A what? It's a YouTube thing. A what? She doesn't know what YouTube is. Is that like Cinemax? Kind of. It's like Roblox. The first one was mini bike and storage mod. Yes, that is correct. That is finding the trader. That is literally the deal. If I find the trader, we get the mini bike and we get the vehicle storage mod. That is the deal. Yes. So what are you offering if you want me to go do a job? What are you sweetening the pot with? I didn't see that. Get you a workbench. I cannot. There is no path where I can legitimately have a workbench and build a workbench. There is no path for that. I can only use the workbench that is provided by the trader. So, we've established that I cannot have a workbench in where I'm at. I have to get the approval of the trader, the Struggle Bus trader, at the time, and I'm starting to love the idea of whoever's going to be behind the counter is just who I'm dealing with that day. Oh shit! I about flew off. So, but there's nothing that I can do to get that. Just a heads up on that. That's something that we came up with. So there's nothing I can do. So that just reminds me that there is I do have a little bit more explaining to do every single broadcast. Since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and swing by this trader just to see if he has anything. It's 1643. I got to be really careful. I got to be really careful about this. I got to be really careful about this.
You look kind of soft.
Okay, cool.
Ask and see. My gear makes undead hesitate.
Doesn't have any helmets or anything. Okay. That's really what I'm interested in. He's got some ammo. He's got an iron spear, but nothing of... He does have some conch. I might have to come back and get that. That's 500. Yeah, but 337 per thing. That's a little rich, actually. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, my goodness gracious. Cement mixer? Oh, as long as I've read enough magazines in order for me to use it. So that's fine, but I wouldn't be able to use it because I wouldn't know how to use it. I have to read enough magazines. So I will allow myself the cement mixer, the apiary, and the those things. That I'm okay with. That motherfucker walked right through that car. Did y'all see that shit? Hey, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. No, I don't like that. That's creepy. That's creepy. I'll check this car really quick for absolutely nothing. All right. Actually, keep that on you. You may need that. Same thing. Put that on you. You don't need that anymore. I don't know why I'm hanging on to that. I should just break it down, but I feel like I want to hang it on the fucking wall or something, you know? All right, here we go. We are dipping our asses in the wasteland. I cannot believe we're doing this. This is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. All right, we're officially in the wasteland. Oh my Jesus. I'm going to go ahead and dip my balls in it real quick here. Nothing. I love it. Out the gate, not shit. Out the gate, not shit. Already mutated right there. Oh, I'm freezing. This is going to kill my food and water. This is going to kill my food and water. Oh my god, I forgot about this shit. I don't have a chlamydia mod, do I? We gotta go. We just gotta go. I can't sit here and fight these fuckers. I do not have the equipment for this. But if I get a mini bike, that would be amazing. I'll hit these cars up while I have an opportunity. Tier 5 knife. Not bad. Just dipping my foot in the wasteland, already getting some pretty decent stuff. Damn it. I don't know who the fuck that called in. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that shit. Oh, my God. He should go away when he's dead, dude. All right. What did I get here? Shotguns do 10% more damage. Dude. Modify. Take you guys out. I know. I don't have a chlamydia, so I can't. There's nothing I can do. I can just whip out a torch every now and then. That's all I'm going to be able to do. Move my shovel to that. Nope. You did that wrong so bad. Nope, you're still doing it so wrong right now. Just get your torch out and just heat yourself up for a second. Just heat yourself up for a second. Blackstrap coffee would help. Yes, you're right. That's over here. Nope, it's over. It's in my pocket. Fuck, I'm panicking. I'm fucking panicking right now. I am literally panicking. Let me deal with her. Ma'am, can you please fuck off? Oh my god, I'm panicking. Did I bring any coffee with me? No, I have a bunch of shit with me. Alright. Food and water, gotta keep an eye on the food and the water. Now, please note, I have not explored these maps. I think we flew around the first day just to kind of check things out, but I did not go outside of the pretty much the immediate area. Oh shit! I'm just gonna book it. I'm just gonna book it. The Blackstrap coffee is helping, so thank you guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, which way do I go? A lot of times the traders are on the outskirts. Tell you what, let me have that, and I want to hide you. Fucking cop. Why is it so cold? You'd think it would be hot as fuck. No mod in knife? What do you mean? Oh, did I not change the mods out? I don't have time to deal with it right now. I'll deal with it later. Thank you for the heads up. Oh my fucking god. There's no way I would survive that. There's no fucking way I'm gonna survive that. If they see me, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Where's my bike at? I gotta go. Go, 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 go. This is stupid. This is so stupid. Just checking cars along the way just to see if I can find something worth a shit. Because, I mean, I felt like I could find a tier 4 or tier 5 hood. Helmet or something. Alright. I'm going to go this way a little bit longer, but I might turn around and go back. But, I mean, they're normally not... Where have we gone so far? Alright. They're normally like, they're on the outskirt, just on the outside of the town area. I'm looking for mines. I've tilted the camera up just so I could see the mines. God, if this was in first person, this would be a whole different type of game, wouldn't it? Oh my God. If I get a second, I'll, get rid of that. Let me see here. Modify, take you guys out. Complete. Modify. Put you in. All right. Thank you for the heads up. All right. Am I safe? Just some feathers. Jesus Christ, I hit a mine. Oh, I'm so fucking lucky. Oh my God, I'm so lucky. Oh my God. Oh! I heard it click too, but I didn't want to do anything. Oh my God. Did I hit this car? Oh, this is so stupid. Motor tool, large tank mod schematic, cool. Some iron that I really don't need. It's weird that you find things that you just don't need now. Like, gunpowder is useless to me. And I think that's one thing that I'm going to stick with. I think this guy would not be able to make his own fucking ammo, so I'm going to not craft ammo. I think I'm just kind of sticking with it. Like, that's just something that you need to be able to, be able to find. That's something you're just going to have to loot. And I feel like with this mod, I'm finding plenty of ammo, so I'm going to stick with that and not try to craft ammo. Not try, but I'm going to say that I can't craft ammo. That would be a fun bartering tool with if I'm dealing with a trader! Who do we got? Is it Trader Wrecked? Bob. It's Trader Bob. Fucking A, man. Oh my God. What's up, brother?
Partner. What can I get you this fine evening?
Hell yeah. What is going on, man? I just have to come in and talk to you for a second. Let me see what you got.
Motor around?
I'm looking to motor around. Tell you what, man. Oh, I cannot believe I found him. That's awesome. Oh, goodness gracious. I did not think this was going to go well. I'm going to buy some, I keep finding the same things. Or same stuff. Ooh, potato seeds. You only got the one. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Don't forget repair kits.
Don't forget repair kits.
I have vehicles so slick. They make the
Did you have some coffee?
Jealous.
You do have some coffee. Damn. All right. Do you have any... Damn, he doesn't have any higher tier gear. It's still based on my fucking loot stage, I'm guessing.
You're tighter than a bull's ass at fly time.
I bought some seeds from you, dude. What do you want me to do? Game stage is 321. Loot stage is 127. Fire mod. Does he have a fire mod? Let me look.
Well, slap my toolbox and call me a mechanic.
No, he does not. Slap my toolbox and call me Denver. He's got some Forged Ahead books. I can buy a lot of those. 246. I'm already getting a discount with the other thing.
feel so
Does that do anything?
Legs off a dime.
I'm holding that. May I see your inventory?
Right on, Bray, partner.
Yep, it does give me a discount. All right. I'll get those because I do want to complete the series no matter what. Vehicle adventure. I'll take those.
That's a good choice you made right there.
Tier 2 gatherer. I don't know what a tier 2 gatherer is. All right. Yeah, I don't know where I would be at if I... Oh, tier 2 gather. Okay, so I was able to make one there. Not able to make an apiary. When can I make a cement? I'd be able to use a cement mixer when I get to 34 magazines. So, I mean, I could have it, but I just don't know how to use it. You know what I mean? Like, I still got to learn how to use it. All right. Fuck it. What time is it? It's 1940. Shit. Well, I could always grab a job. I am not doing tier 3s. The Walt residence is 296 meters away. It's northeast. It's a fetch.
Here, have a look. Things are gonna be fine as frog fur now.
All right, Hassel. See you, buddy. Take care. Thanks for hanging out with us. Enjoy the rest of your day. Damn, that's awesome. I can't believe I pulled that off. I cannot believe I pulled that off. I cannot believe I pulled that off. That is crazy. Hey, partner. Oh, there looks like there's some settlements over there. I'll go check them out. I'll go this way, see if I can find something to stay at tonight. That's a military compound. That's going to be a negative Ghost Rider. Oh, man. That's an Army Post 7. Fudge no. I mean, all I need to do is just get myself somewhere and get on top of a roof and build a fire or something. Do I have any stone? I think I've got some stone. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to try and find something to stay at. Oh, God. Just finding lead. Read that. What is this? This is the, oh boy. That looks rough. What about you? What are you? You're tier 2, so you're basically a tier fucking 4. Oh god. Oh god, I'm stuck. Fuck me. Get me out of here. God damn it. Get me the fuck out of here. Gosh darn it, man. Fucking infernal over there, just camping behind the goddamn hedges. Holy shit. Where am I going to go? It's already 2027. Nope. Not going here. Wait, military vehicle. See if I can find something. If I can just stay on the roof, I don't care. Ooh, shotguns. Shotgun shells and some IT. Oh, god damn it, Jake. Reload your fucking guns. Reload your goddamn gun, boy. You're in the fucking wasteland. What are you doing, man? Oh my god, I'm pissing myself. Back off, bitch. Get down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit your ass down. Nice ass. What's wrong with me? Nothing. All that for absolutely nothing. 2044. I just need something tiny. Just something. Here we go. The Barbosa residence. I'll take it. Just the Barbosa residence. All right. Leave the front door locked. What is this made of? Fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. That was a big ass hole in the wall, Jake. Well, all I need to be is on the ceiling, so fuck it. Oh god, that's radiated. Ma'am, where are you going? Ma'am, where are you going? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of radiated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh my god, that's a fucking bear. Yep, I'm out of here. Give me my bike. I'm gone. Fuck this shit. That's a fence, Jake. That's still a fence, Jake. Get back on it and go. Jesus Christ, that's insane. Oh my god. Yeah, I may have to just come back, because good god, that's insane. Holy crap. I just need to get on top of a fucking roof for the night. That's all I need to do. But I'm like thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to deal with this shit. I'm gonna have to deal with this shit. One way or the other. Can I get there? Alright, thank you. I don't need paper. I need my shovel back. What? Oh man, god, everything is in the wrong fucking place. I can scrap you, right? Yeah. Give me the water. I can read you. I've got mineral water. I'm okay for now. Read you. Shit. Feathers. No, get rid of them. Iron. I think I just need to get rid of the iron. Throw the eggs up there. Throw that up there. Get rid of the bullets. I don't need them. I can't make them. Shit. I'm just gonna get rid of the dead zombie meat. I can't use it. I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe read the book. Oh, I can read this one. The last shot in the chamber does double damage. Okay. All right. Okay. Just get me up here. I need something flat, though. Oh, that's not fucking good. That's bad. That's the main loot room there. Awesome. I just wanted a place where I could just sit here and be cozy. This is stupid. Hey, can you do something more stupid? Yep, I sure can. Me stupid. Is that somebody right there? What is that right there? Nope, that's nothing. So they might be in the other room. Okay, there's a flat spot right here. There's a dead drop right there. All right, well. Sheesh. This isn't one of those things where it slows, it goes down. Oh my God. It's 1, 2, fucking 3. Fuck on my. I don't have the ammo for that. I've got iron. Okay, I've got the iron ones. Can I get rid of this guy? But it woke their dumbasses up. It's gonna take for fucking ever. It's gonna take forever, and the cop could see me and start spitting at me. Alright, he's going away. She's trying to get to the fucking roof. I gotta get her dead before she comes up here. I don't have a rad remover either. So she can just be sitting there healing. She's gonna turn into a fucking pincushion. This was stupid. This was a dumb idea. I missed. I woke him up. Now I'll have 2 on it. Is he out? I don't think he's out yet. I am pissing everybody off. Jesus Christ, I'm hurting so bad. I'm infected too. Fuck me. Oh my God, what a night. I don't know if there's any more in there, but I need to risk it. God. Fucking bullshit. Nerd. Okay. That's not a bad one to have. More 5.56. That's exactly what I needed. That's what I needed. Oh my God. This has been insane. What do we got? What for all this? I got a tire. I'm infected, and I got a tire. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. There's some medical supplies. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some nothing. It's medical supplies, and I got some scrap polymer and some cloth. Awesome. Awesome. That's exactly what I friggin' needed. Oh my god, Jake, reload the gun, man! I don't know why I'm not reloading guns. I'm come from a first-person shooter world. Look at that, I'm still not even reloaded yet. What am I doing, man? All right. I need to see if I can find some honey in here. Yeah, I'm going to. I got some super corn. That's not going to do me a damn bit of good. Nice. I got a skill point. Awesome. Some potatoes. Got me some potatoes. That is not good. Fuck. This is stupid. Why am I doing this? Oh my god, there's like so many holes in this fucking wall. There's so many fucking holes in this wall. Hey there, how you doing? Piss off. Piss off. Shit. Oh shit. He's pissed. Where are you going, fat man? Come here. All I want to do is come down here and see if there's any fucking honey, but you guys are making it impossible. Well, I do have some coffee, so that works out great. Oh, and I got the creepy music going. Perfect timing. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl Casey. And no, I do not have the headlight mod. But apparently I have the weird kick 'em boot mod. What the fuck was that? Oh, is that a can of food? All right. All right. Put some stuff away. Still got an infection. Ain't nothing I can do about it until the night comes out. That's awesome. Nothing like seeing a weirdo out here. Grab everything. I'm going to sort and kind of compact all the stuff. Is there anything else? There we go. There's something else there. Nothing. Couple of shells I haven't hit. Don't think I'm going to find any honey, but maybe we can find, like, a medical... I don't know, like an ambulance or something out here. Got some lockpicks. That's not bad. Don't care for any of that, so they can go away. All right. Let me get back upstairs. It's midnight, or it's after midnight. Oh, God. Okay. So we need to... set up a little bath. I've got the water here. I need to get able to get back up on the roof if shit goes bad. That's a busted floor. That's a busted floor. That's fine. Okay. Let's just put these in for the moment because I don't want to accidentally go downstairs. And then I think I'm going to get rid of this door because there's no need for it at the moment. Then I can maybe put a ladder here. Nope, still can't put a ladder there. Okay, no big deal. I'll do it this way. Did I have a book that gets honey from trees? Maybe. Let me look. It's that's a Wasteland Treasure, volume 5. Nope, that's brass. Purified mineral learned. No, it's volume 1. My bad. So volume 3 is the get the acid from cars. Volume 1 is the honey from trees. So volume 1, first one that you get, or you know. All right, so we can get up here. I can pull those if I need to. Just gonna put something down for the moment. Okay, we know they can't get back up here. I'm gonna destroy all this shit on the floor so I'm not making any more noise. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. Got a little bit of light. Got a little bit of opening. And if I need to close this off, I can. Not that big of a deal, though. Don't need the glass. Don't need the paper. Stack all that. Okay. I need to make myself a little spot to... What is it? What do I need? Which one do I need? I always forget. Jesus Christ, they're setting off bombs out there. It's like one of these, but I think it has its own, it's filled, like you only have one side, so it's like a, what is this? Hole? I'm just going to type hole, see what happens. H-O-L-E, hole. I've done this before, haven't I? But I mean, the other one didn't have... I don't think the other one was bottomless, was it? Maybe it was this. Oh, I just copied the rotation. That's what I just did. Advanced. All right. I don't know if this will work. Here we go. I'm wet. That's all I need. Eat the chili dog. Eat the chili dog. That should get me back up. Give me some water, please. I'm at 3% infected. There's no way I'm going to come out of this without being seriously infected. All right. The fuck was that? Did y'all hear that? That's some creepy shit. All right. So we got ourselves our bat. What the hell is that? That's creepy as fuck, man. All right, we're gonna go ahead and drink another coffee. That's creepy, dude. That's creepy. Are y'all? It's wrecked. It's Trader wrecked. It's Trader wrecked. All right. He knows I'm here. That's creepy.
Anything smart, and you'll get a new start.
That's creepy, dude. That's creepy.
You dumb son of a bitch.
You dumb son of a bitch.
Tractors, guns, and you can shove that right up your ass. Oh look, another dumbass.
That's creepy. Yeah, every time I open up this thing, it's making a noise. Get rid of the bone. I just wish it would sort by not the word, but I wish it would sort by the item. Like, I wish you had a different sorting, like sort container, sure, but don't sort by the name of it. Sort by items. You know what I mean? Like, put all the ammo together, put all the drinks together, put all the food together, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why it doesn't do that. I would really like that if they had another sort. Like, I wish you could, you know, just... I would sort by item. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather... I don't care about it being... I don't care about it being sorted in that. Oh, my God. Do I have any rocks? All right. We need to see if we can get these guys out of here. I'm not going to open the containers or anything else anymore. I'm just going to wait.
Let's get this over with. Motherfucker.
All right. It sounds like they're making their way out there.
Tractors, guns, and ammo. Sham.
There they go. There they go. Throw another one right out in the middle. There they go. Let's throw one way over there now. And that should get rid of them for the night, hopefully. They may come back, I don't know. But as long as I'm not making any more noise, maybe they'll stay out there. I don't know. Yeah, probably make spikes. I always get in this predicament where I think, I mean, I almost died. I came so close. I mean, I could tell the screen had gotten dark. I don't know how how far down we got. Does anybody know how far down we got? Jesus, I'm an idiot. You go over there. I like how I can. Once I learned that trick, once I learned that I can maneuver the zombies. I love it. What would be funny is that if you're infected, that they could smell that you're infected, and then they want to infect you more. You know, like you're putting off a certain scent that they can pick up on. You know what I mean? Like that would be an interesting way to play. I don't know if there's a way you could mod that. Like, your infection is also causing a smell. Like, I don't know if you could do something like that. Holy shit, that's a direwolf. That's a fucking direwolf. Fucking direwolf. Ugh. I do not have the equipment for that bad boy. Oh my god. That is a direwolf, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. This is so stupid. This is stupid. I wasn't trying to move the direwolf. I was trying to move the other ones that were already out there. So I keep pushing them out further. See how far they're out, and then I want to push them further out. I'm not trying to move the direwolf. I don't have anything to take that direwolf on. So because my brain is thinking if I move the direwolf, I'm just going to bring them back in, and I don't want to do that. I think he'll go on his own. I think he'll go in on his own. All right. I should be okay. I wish the direwolves were like, would also fight zombies for whatever reason. Like get pissed off and then start just slinging zombies. I think other zombies should just start fighting other zombies. I would think that would be a little spin they could put on it, you know? That would be funny as shit. That would be funny. Okay, so the job that we need to do is here. What was that one called anyway? It's the Wits residence. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I'm 5.2 infected. I need to get home in order to cure the infection. But I'm here. I was like, let me just see if I can give it a shot. I've got plenty of food in me. I got plenty of water in me right now. My health is okay. They're kicking off mines out there. They're kicking off mines. Let me see if I can move that direwolf. Because I need to get him the fuck out of here. There's so much fog, man, and so much steam coming off the ground. I can't see. God, this looks like Battlefield 1 almost. God, that was such a good game. I do like my first-person shooters. Okay. I'm trying to prioritize what I'm taking with me. I mean, I've got. I picked up a skill point, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Were we going down the intellect? Oh, I took it out, didn't I? Okay, so no, we're not doing that right now. Miner's Mending. All critical injuries heal 100% faster when holding a mining tool. Shit, man. That's not a bad perk. That's a great little heal perk. I didn't know that was even a thing. Dude, Headhunter. Headshots with clubs or sledgehammers have a additional 50% chance to dismember. Huh. Kills with strength-based weapons grant 25% damage resistance for 5 seconds. Interesting. This is just the strength mastery. Shit, man. I may just tear into this strength tree. I've never done this before. I'm scared to put points in boomstick. I've never really done the shotgun thing either. I like my... But I kind of wanted to put some points in precision because I wanted to get these salvage operations and this treasure hunter. So I think for Ty, I think I am going to go ahead and go with the scavenger. Because now it's like... salvaging tools do 20% more damage and gain up to 40% more resources with a wrench, ratchet, or impact driver. Stamina cost is reduced by 50% and 30% for power attacks. Find more salvaging tools and parts and loot. And then I can go ahead and do that. Add one more to that one, because I can at least put 2 into that. That's pretty good. And then, yeah. All right, we're back in the morning. Okay. What else do I need to grab here? I can sell that. Grab that. Grab the ammo. Definitely grab the seeds. Grab that. Grab the outfits. Oh yeah, grab the sugar butts. Okay. Let me pop out here really quick. Oh my god, the fucking direwolf is still here. Yep, I can move him. Oh, good. I can move him. I can move him now. Yep. All right, cool. I can move him. All right. Okay. I need the coal. I'm not taking you. I'm not taking you. Take that, take that, take that, take the tires. Should have fucking took the damn pills immediately. 21 wood, don't care. Take the glue, and everything else can suck it. Alright, maybe I'll come back. I'm gonna leave everything here because I may come back to this one day. See if I can get rid of that guy a little bit further out. Yep, we're moving him down. Alright, perfect. Why am I so hot? Is there something I can drink? Yeah, just take one of these, I guess. Alright, fuck it. We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm gonna swing by this place really quick and see what it's like, and I'll make a decision on whether I want to do it. But I am burning up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on this one, to be honest with you. I just wanted to see it really quick. I don't think I'm in any condition to get it. I mean, I'm if I could just, oh fuck, I'm just. I just had to go for the head, you know. Urban combat. When sneaking late, you always land silently, dude. And then another pipe pistols, quality 5. Zombie dog down there. Jesus Christ, I had no idea he was firing one at me. Where are you fucking... I missed. God damn, those cops, man. I got too much shit on me. If I'm going to do this, I just need to go up there, see if I can get to the, wherever this may be. I'm going to attempt to do this. But I need to be really fucking smart about it. Let's place. I don't remember this POI. But most situations... Fuck, where are my blocks at? Fuck off, dog. Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay, I hear you, buddy. I know. I hear you. I hear you. I'm doing my best. Here, have a coffee. Drink that. Drink that up. Put that in there. Yeah, you got too much shit on you. You're gonna have to get rid of some stuff, man. Oh, I can't climb that? Come on. Alright. I need a ladder. Nope. Why do I do that every time? Get rid of that. Give me a block. Can I just have a block that goes up there? That'd be great. This might be stupid, but a lot of times these things are in the attic anyway. It's saying it's down. I don't recognize this place. All right, number one, I think that we need to make some changes really quick here. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to go. 1, 2, 3. Can't see anybody down there. It's saying it's down 1. I don't know if it's down ever how many. But I will rip this fucking roof apart if I can find it really quick. How much energy do I have on me? See, I would imagine it would be hot. I wouldn't think that it would be cold, but I guess at night it's going to get cold, huh? See, I think it's up here. That's my guess. I'm just guessing. But I could be wrong. I don't know this POI. I will say this. I don't keep a lot of these POIs in my memory banks. You know what I mean? Like I don't remember a lot of this shit. But I'm literally not seeing anybody up here. And I know damn good and well as soon as I try and jump up here, it's going to get goofy quick. Somebody's going to spawn in as soon as I fucking land in here. It's still down, so it's not even where I can get it. Oh, shit. Get up. Get up, Jake. Why can I not get up on that ladder? That did not seem like that went very well. Oh my god, this is dangerous. Oh my god. All right, I'm starting to have a little bit more faith in the pipe machine gun. Come on. What do you have? You have some medical supplies I can... honey! Oh my god. If I would have found it so much sooner, that would have been great. All right. That'll help out a little bit. That'll keep me under 25%. All right. It's downstairs. God damn it. Why can I not get up? What is causing that? Shut up. You want some more? Come here. Where is it? It's on this floor. Okay, we were on this floor somewhere. It's on this floor. If I can just get this and get the fuck out of here. I see something right there. I see a foot or something right there. Ouch. You gotta stop, girl. I'm taking a fucking beating, man. I didn't finish reloading it, did I? I didn't finish reloading it. Damn it. Yep, nope. All right, it's on this floor. It's got to be right here somewhere. Oh, thank God. It's right here. Let's get this shit and get out of here. That's not the tool. All right, that's all we needed to do. Let's just check the cabinets for a potato. Oh my God.
Oh, hell yeah, new member. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Keep them coming, man.
Oh. Hey, Mac, you just renewed your membership. Is that what you did? Thank you again for being a channel member. I appreciate you. I just got killed in the game by charged zombie wrecked. Anyone but him. Oh, that's awful, man. That sucks. That is awful. Well, there you go, man. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for the membership, and thank you for the continued membership. I appreciate you so much. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to update that. If you guys want the t-shirts for this old design, grab it now, because the way I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna be getting rid of it here soon. So if you just want to support the channel, you can that way as well. You can grab yourself a Struggle Bus t-shirt and all that. I'm gonna check these books, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I think we have been beat up enough for today. All right, get that, scrap that, read that. Damn, I can make some money I can sell this to the trader Bob when I get over there. Coffee maker, if he's got some coffee, I will take it. If he's got some water, that's fine too. Get rid of the glass jar, get rid of the stupid sandwich, to get rid of the lead. All right. That is awesome. Ah, it's the message. It just says that you just sponsored. It's all it says. So, well, thank you for your continued membership. How about that? And that's fine. Yeah, it didn't tell me how it came about. It just says they're a sponsor. They became a sponsor. But either way, thank you so much, AMAC. Appreciate you, man. All right, did we look around in here a little bit? We did. Another one of those. I'll always keep the cloth on me. Here's a matter of fact, bandages, craft. I don't think there was anything else here. Oh, there was shit here. Oh my God. There we go. Another. Damn, I'm getting some good medical stuff. I got 2 honey. Ooh, exploding crossbow bolts. Don't need that. What do we got in you? Volume 7. Say I learned how to harvest more lead and brass from sinks. Ooh, a ranger outfit. That is a medium armor rating. Okay. That's not bad. That is not a bad way to go. I could use it. Give me a health bonus. Here, let me repair that really quick, and then we might slip on that bad boy. And modify, take you out, complete, and modify, throw you in. And I've got 2 extra mod slots, so perfect. We didn't find a helmet, which is what I was looking for originally, but we found something, damn it. Got some more high-powered 9mm. And let me grab that food. All right. I am going to come back for that in just a second. I've got to... Oof. I think I was hitting my head on that. That's when I was scrambling, trying to get out of here. All right, my bike is way over here. I'm gonna see if I can stack some stuff really quick. I don't see any dire wolves, so we're okay there for the moment. All right, that gives me a little bit of room. I'm gonna say piss off to the headlights. I don't need them. I've got 10 jars. That's more than enough. That one can piss off. I'm gonna say piss off to the cloth. I'm thinking about scrapping this outfit. I might be able to sell it though too. I don't have the space, man. All right. Let me go up there and get that last, those medical items. I'm not going to hit the garage because I really don't want to deal with anything else. I just want to get in, get the hell out of here. Get this last little bit of loot. They can get up here. Okay. And some more bandages. I'll take it. That's fine. Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, what was in here? Nah, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I just want to go. I want to go home. I think I've had enough of an adventure in the Wasteland for one day. I'm picking all that up. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I am done. I am done. I need to mark a way home. Yep. Retrieve the supplies? Oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I? Yep, that way. Okay. Oh, mailbox. You can craft high-powered 44 Magnum. Cool. But no, I can't. Because I found that if you're too stupid to build a workbench, you're then too fucking stupid to build ammo. Because really and truly, if my man here, and the logic was, if you made a workbench just from some magazine, or not a workbench, but especially a forge, you might blow yourself up. And I thought that was funny right there to me. I'm like, okay, well that could make sense. That could make sense. So that's what I went with. So I've decided that since he can't even build a workbench, he can use the workbenches, but you're not going to be able to make your own ammo. So we're just going to have to find our own ammo or buy our own ammo. And that's where the Struggle Bus Trader comes in, because they can sell me boxes of ammo. But it depends on who I'm dealing with that day, I suppose. Because I am loving this idea of whoever's in chat. That's who I'm having to deal with. Oh, piss off. Oh my God, Bob, that was a nightmare.
I'm prouder than a peacock that you got that job done.
I'm actually proud of myself too. I'm kind of frustrated that you're giving me some wood, some coal, a box of one mod again, and a structural brace mod schematic, and a couple of things of cornbread. What did I get for that job? Not shit. Oh my God. Well, except for the reward that you guys are gonna give me. What is this? A fire chance. It's kerosene? What the fuck is this? What is this? What can I put this in? It doesn't go in that. Does it go on a baseball bat? It does go on a baseball bat. Can I put it on a knife? It goes on a knife. So if I'm stabby. Oh, I gotta know now. I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know if this will set their asses on fire. That is wild. Piss off. Piss the fuck off. Catch on fire. Catch on fire. Catch on fire. Oh, he's on fire! Oh, that's great. He caught on fire. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I have a little bit of kerosene on my guy. I wish it would light up though. So it's sort of like a yeah, this is the right way. It's sort of like a what is that? A fire mod. Sort of like that. All right, so we're going here, we're going down, we're going to take a right. So, taking our first right. Well, this was our first adventure into the Wasteland. I was dared to go into the Wasteland and find the trader, and by God, we found the trader. Then I was dared to go do a mission, and by God, I went and did it while I was infected. Now, I am lowering my chances of being or infection, but I'm still going to be like around 2% infected, but that should give me enough time to get home and maybe slurp down another honey. I figure if I would have had 3 honeys, that would have solved it. So I'm hoping I will get home in time to get some more honey in me. So we'll see how long it takes us to get back to the house. But that was a pretty good one. I'm actually surprised I survived that shit. I should have. There was twice there. I should have died. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm not seeing the. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Another cop. Yep. Ugh. God, that sounds awful. That would be awful, wouldn't it? That your zombie power is you get to regurgitate. You get to throw out like an acid. Ugh. That would be awful. Figure I'll check the cars as I go too, just a little bit. I got a little bit of room. Yeah, not worth it. I know that I could use the parts, but right now space is limited, and I don't really care to hold that at the moment. I can wrench cars and get mechanical parts. I can wrench for electrical parts and all that. And I've got some back at the base, but building isn't going to be my strong suit at the moment. Just finding guns right now is going to be the strong suit. That's why I really want to be putting more points into the whatever's going to help me find rifles. That's something else I want to do. Like I want some assault rifles, or I want some things like that. I can't imagine seeing your wife laughing at you watching you. What do you mean? No, she doesn't really necessarily watch everything that I do. She's working right now, so she doesn't really have she keeps an eye on, she checks in from time to time to see what's going on. So she keeps an eye on things because I don't really have a moderator. So she kind of checks in and see what's going on periodically, but she's working. And she really doesn't, I know she's like I said, she checks in, but she doesn't really listen. She doesn't have time. She's got so much stuff going on in her life. In her work life. Okay, so we just need to get back over here. I do show her stuff. Like if I want to, if I get a moment, I'll tell her about something. But dude, I'm weird. Like I forget, because as soon as I get off, as soon as I sign off, my mind just doesn't remember what happened during the day. Like I kind of forget about it. It's sort of like having 2 lives. You know, it's like when I'm here, I remember everything about this, and I do know about my personal life and all that. But when I leave here, I don't necessarily remember. All right, I gotta take care of this guy for AMAC. I gotta take care of this guy for AMAC. AMAC, this is for you, buddy. That was for AMAC. I was hoping to catch him on fire, but I just tore his head right off. All right. Kick his arse. Kick his arse. All right, is there a main road? I need to go back. All right, I just need to cut through. Yeah, I'm just going to have to cut through. Fuck all this. I'm not going to do this. Oh, that sucks, man. Hey. You know, if you pre-save before you do something and you feel like, you know, like you didn't do your best or you didn't perform your best, you can always go back. I mean, I've had that happen where I didn't like the start. I've only done it one time, but I didn't like the way we started. I was gonna go try something else, and I'm like, what am I doing, man? This is insane. I don't know why I'm doing this. And so I would just delete that entire thing, that file, and then make the backup, the new save, and then go from there. I came close to doing that the other day too, but I went ahead and let that video go out. Which is live now. Came out this morning, and just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. You know what? I got a few things. I'm gonna try it. I got 6. I'm gonna try it. You were in that theater in the Wasteland. That place is a death house if you're not careful, and the fact that they don't spawn in right away in the stairs is something is glitched about that, because the way the pathing works, it feels like they expect you to come from the bottom up. So moving forward, I'm going to start by ripping through that door. I'm never going to go down from the top of the roof and down. I'm going to clear it and then go back down and then go up that way. Because it feels like there's something wrong, but you get in the middle of that corridor and then bloop, everybody pops up at once. Bunker Buster, cool. Wood Club, cool. And big hitters. Yeah, now I'm finding the shit loot. Awesome. Awesome. Finding all the shite. Finding the shite loot. But I mean, remember, if you're making something for entertainment purposes, either you just have to make that decision. Is this a good choice? Is this going to be entertaining? You know, you gotta make that decision. Right there. You got to make that decision for yourself and for your audience. Hey, I've been asking this for a little bit, and I wanted to see if you guys would help me out. I need you guys to help me out. I've already posted in the gaming bunker in the Discord under that thread that's called gaming support. I'm asking you guys, what tips and tricks would you have liked to have known about when you first started playing 7 Days to Die? Or do you have a tip? If somebody said, hey, I just started playing 7 Days to Die, what would you tell them? Would you do me a favor and jump in the Discord and put something in there? I would greatly appreciate it. That would really help me out. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Also, we are available. I'm available on Friday. If you guys want to do a Friday hangout, let me know. It can be 7 days. It can be whatever you want. I've already started that thread in there. Let me know. I'd like to know by Thursday at the latest. If you guys are interested in something. If I don't see anything else, then I'll just turn it off. And then we will try again another time. I would like to go back and do that crazy 20-minute days. I thought that was funny as hell. I wouldn't mind doing that. If we ever decide to do a large group of us to play 7 days, I think that I would like to rent a server. I'd like for us to rent a server somehow. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think that would be a lot of fun. So I got to go down here, and then I've got to take a left. I'm already at 5%. Shit. Oh well. I don't have any herbal antibiotics, but it is what it is. Maybe I can find some from Jen. I was hoping to get back here. A lot of the communications and things like that are in Discord because I can't... If you give me a tip or something in here, I may not see it, and I'm sure not going to be able to go back through the stream and try to figure out where it happened at. So that's kind of why I'm always looking for... If I'm getting a project going, that's what the Discord for. The Discord is basically a continuation of us communicating and talking outside, and plus it reminds me of what's going on because it's kind of hard to stop and just take notes sometimes. But I mean, I can do that. I just wouldn't be able to play. You know, I'd have to sit down and actually talk. All right. Home sweet home. There's Jen's clinic. We need to get home. Where is my home? Right beside me. What am I doing? There it is. Damn it. 5.3%. Didn't get home in time. Did not get home in time. That's all right. That's okay. We got home. We made it home. Challenge was accepted. Challenge taken care of. So, yeah. Pretty good day. Wish I wouldn't have gotten infected, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But we went out to the Wasteland on day 16, or day 15, I guess. And that was pretty good, man. I'm proud of myself, man. I'm proud of myself. I mean, it was only a tier 1, but I mean, that tier 1 was basically a tier 3 with radiated and all kind of crap, you know? That thing was intense. That was intense, but I enjoyed it very much. Oh, there comes the thing. If I would have waited a little while longer, it would have dropped. It would have dropped in the Wasteland. Damn. Damn. Ah, that sucks. If I would have waited a little while longer.
Oh, hey, Joe the Coffee Guy. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Struggle Bus. Welcome back.
What's going on, man? Let's see here. I did update the list. You guys have made the list very big. Originally, I was not going to put gifted members on there, and I may have to make that decision where I don't put gifted members on the thing. But it's hard for me to tell who's gifted and who bought it. YouTube doesn't tell me that. So, like, I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't know. I'd literally have to go to a third-party app to see, like, okay, he did a gifted here. Okay, that was that person, that person. Like, I don't have time to do that. That's so much time. So, we may have to make a decision depending on certain things of how we do it. I have thought maybe we could do, because I've always loved, like, credits at the end of a movie. And I thought, well, I could just roll the credits. But I would have to, like, I'd figure out how to do that. I think I can do that. That's something else I might be able to do. I'll figure out how to do that. Got the coal so I can make more mineral water. I probably need to get some more of that other stuff. Auto. Choose there. All right, so we've almost got 5,000 in gas. See, like I said, I had plenty of headlights and all of that stuff. I've only got one engine. I really do need to go out and scrap, wrench more cars, to be honest. And this is Grandpa's Moonshine. Yeah, I'm probably never going to take that. Probably never going to take that. Never going to take it. Never going to take it. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, shit. I forgot to take the medicine. Ah, well, I was already over 5%, wasn't I? I'm over here woo, woo, wooing. Damn. I have to take both my honeys. I have to take both honeys. All right, well, we're going to have to go out and get more honey here soon. Or either have to buy more honey. Damn. But we got plenty of jars. We now have a dew collector, so that's great. I still think that thing should only work when it's raining. To be totally honest with you. I think it should only work when it's raining. Was there anything else I was supposed to do? Just chilling, drinking coffee. All right. Like I said, yeah, everything is on the Discord. So again, I'm just looking forward to see if I can do a tips and tricks video. I mean, I have things that I can think of, but man, if you have people that come up with stuff that you don't even think of, and maybe I can use that, definitely, that would be great. So just trying to do something different. I've never done a tips and tricks video for 7 days. And I know a lot of you guys are very knowledgeable. So, maybe if I just figure if you're just starting out, I think that's a good enough theme. Like for me, for example, the first thing that I'm going to do is probably one of the things I tell people immediately, and they overlook it, is in the tutorial, they don't tell you to make a bone knife. And I'm going to tell you flat out, get yourself a bone knife immediately, and then put at least 1 point in siphoning strikes. Just 1 point in siphoning strikes right off the bat. It gives you 2 HP for your melee kill. And then if you're in a predicament that's, you know, where you're losing health, that could really help you out a lot. So I've got it to where it gives me 4 HP. I don't really go much higher than that in most situations, but it's huge. I don't mess with healing factor now because I thought that it was something that I needed to do, but it just pulls from your food. Every time you get hurt, it pulls from your food. Well, shit, if you've got siphoning strikes, nothing's going to pull from that. It's just going to, when you kill them, that's it. You know, put at least 1 or 2 points in, and maybe put 1 point in cardio, put 1 point in siphoning strikes, and then do not regret putting living off the land. Like, I really do need to put more in this one. And Mastery Chef, but I don't mess with it. I need to put more in Mastery Chef. But living off the land, those are my first points. That's it. That's pretty much a given now. Living off the land, cardio, siphoning strikes, and iron gut. That's kind of where I put it. And then I will say this now. I may not do iron gut. What I will do is I'll probably pick I'll choose either iron gut or cardio, but I'm also will always put 1 point in pummeling Pete. Just 1 point in the first day is huge. That's huge. Hell, you can even toss up and go get pack mule. I put 2 points into pack mule within the first week. It is huge. Now, I mean, used to it was just crap, but now it really helps out because you carry 3 more items. Even the first one, carry 3 more items, and you can craft in your inventory 10% faster, and your pack has a 5% chance to ignore hits. This really doesn't matter until you start really getting down like 25% chance of, like, when I've maxed this one out, and that can be pretty good. You are your wife or you and your wife should do a crossbow and bows only game. That could be interesting. I do want to get her in here and have her play with these weapons. I think she would get a kick out of it. So may have to do that at one point, but I really want her to have fun because she loves the sniper rifles, and all of that. So I just want to get her in here and play with these big guns. I don't know when we're gonna have time to stream. I've been trying to get us to stream on the weekends, but we've been so busy, and we've got a thing coming up in a couple of weeks, and I don't even have the invite set up or anything yet, so I got to get that taken care of. But oops, is that it? That was everything? All right, cool. So yeah, but yeah, if you guys can help me out and put something in the Discord, let me know what tips that you would have liked to have heard when you first started playing, or what tips you would give somebody when they first started playing. Let me know. Let me know. But if you don't have that for me, that's okay. We'll do more of that in the next episode because, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me. Yeah, look at this list, man. This is crazy. You guys are insane. So the gold is the patron saints, and then the blue is your, from what I can tell, that is your standard. That's the folks who have purchased their membership. So that's what that list is for. You don't have to correct me or anything. That's just what I'm guessing. And then everybody else are the gifted members. That's what I think. I don't know. But anyway, there you go. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. And thank you to our wonderful channel members who make this broadcast possible. If you want to become a channel member, hit the join button down below. While you're there, hit that like button and subscribe. Follow me on all the things, but especially follow me on Instagram. But jump into our Discord because that is where the magic happens. If I don't catch up with you there, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye for now.